service the way you need it.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind. Pizza, pizza. Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza. What will make you feel comfortable with the price? Well, no one made me feel more comfortable than my kindergarten teacher, Miss Jane. Try saying, show me the Carfax map. I get the most accurate price based on the cheapest attributes. Shop the Carfax.com.
All right, let's rewind that. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Welcome to G Daily Media. Holiday Bowl today or tonight. We've got North Carolina versus Oregon, and it's going to be starting in about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Welcome in, guys and gals.
Your elevators are the heartbeat of your building. When you need dependable maintenance, emergency. Your elevators are the heartbeat of your building. When you need dependable maintenance, emergency.
Ducks, Tar Heels, and here we go. And it's fair call in the end zone. So North Carolina coming onto the field. This young man, Drake May, Joe Klatt, he could be a special one down the road. No, I mean, a lot of reasons why he'd be special right now. He's had one of the great seasons in all of college football. It's interesting because at that point, this is a 9-1 team. They struggled a little bit down the stretch. I asked Drake, hey, as a young player, have you had time to reflect on what you think you learned during those 3 losses there at the end of the year? And he said, yeah, I did it, and I needed to be more patient. I was looking for the big play too early and too often. He wants to be patient tonight, early in this game. Let's see if he learned that lesson. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line for the Tar Heels. Elijah Green in the backfield, and they'll throw it on first down. Morales, the intended receiver, the tight end, incomplete. Let's take a look at North Carolina on offense. Up front, they give up a little bit too much pressure, so that's something that Oregon's going to try to take advantage of. And then on the outside, they're going to be without really their 2 best receivers. Josh Downs declared for the draft. He was a 94 catch by 1,000 yards, so watch out for number 8, Kobe Paysour. He's the guy that is going to be in that Josh Downs spot in the slot, and the whole offense runs through that slot position. May has been sacked 38 times this season. Elijah Green running left defensively for Oregon. Lots of opt-outs here, Gus. Here's what we got. We've basically got the most impactful player on all 3 levels that has opted out. DJ Johnson, leader in sacks, opted out. Noah Sewell, best linebacker, opted out. Christian Gonzalez, corner, opted out.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here. I'll be right with you. Just doing a little bit of maintenance right here, and I'll be right on.
But the key for them is their safety, Bennett Williams. He's the one that gets them lined up. Third down and 8. At the 27. Opening series for designed for Oregon to send one more guy than North Carolina has in protection. Drake doesn't see it, and he goes down with a sack. So Ben Kiernan will punt it away in his own end zone. Josh Delgado, the deep man from Oregon. And this is a high spiraling punt. Fielded at the 45, so the Ducks will have great field position to start this game. 41-yard punt, and that brings home Bo Nix. Here's a young man who you mentioned transferred from Auburn. He decided that he is not going to declare for the NFL draft. He's going to come back for next season, and he can play.
I mean, you talk about the excitement around the program when he said he was going to come back. His biggest strength, Gus, is actually what he does with his mind. He's going to check the play quite often, sometimes run play to run play, but he is in charge and responsible for getting them into the correct play pre-snap. That's one of his greatest assets and what makes them such a good offense.
So first down at 10 of the 46. Bucky Irving, the sophomore running back in the backfield, will give it to him. And he'll cut it inside. Nice run. Gets close to that first down marker. That's a gain of 9 offensively for Oregon.
The heartbeat of this team really is their offensive line. They're veteran, they're tough, and they're very physical, and they want to feature that run game. That's why Nix's ability to get them in the right run play is so important. And then for the skill positions, watch out for Bucky Irving.
All right, here we go.
He can run the ball as well as anybody in the country. They don't talk about it a lot, but this team is very physical.
Second down and 1 at the 45.
Oregon Bucks. Oregon Ducks have the ball after Carolina was not able to move the ball, missing a lot of guys on offense, and I've heard on defense also some guys declaring for the NFL. None bigger than Josh Downs for North Carolina. So some other guys going to have to or get a chance to step up in this game. So for both teams, we're not looking at the teams that finished the season this year, but we do have two of the most dynamic quarterbacks playing in this game for either side. It's going to be a pass for Oregon. It's completed. Number 3 has the first down and about almost 10 yards more. So it looks like at this point right now that the Oregon Ducks, their offense is working a little bit better than North Carolina. Well, a lot better than North Carolina started off. And they'll run it. Got some room there. Bucky Irving wearing a number 0. Picks up about 6 yards on the carry. Oregon will make some moves here on offense. 3 receivers over here to the right. And Bucky Irving gets out in the open. He takes it all the way down to about the 3-yard line. Missed tackle there by number 28 for the Tar Heels. And first down, and the Ducks will score on their first possession of the ball game. Bucky Irving had a lot to do with that. All right, at the beginning of the game right here, ladies and gentlemen, nothing looks great for the Tar Heels. The offense didn't look good, and the defense, neither did the defense. Let's hope this is not a blowout. I think Carolina will settle down, but they're going to have to settle down like right now, like right now. And the extra point snap is good, and the field goal is good. So Oregon goes up early on my Carolina Tar Heels. And of course, there's a timeout. All right, thank you for all 3 individuals who have stopped by. Michael Smitty, of course, being number 1. Thanks for the latest donation, Moses McCowan, $1.99. Thank you very much. My latest subscriber, Justin Hines. Thank you so much. We are at 1,200 subscribers right now, trying to move up. You know, my next stepping stone, if you will. My next goal is 1,500. 1,500. So we're slowly but surely getting to that number. Welcome everyone to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We're, of course, as you guys can see, I am a Tar Heel, going for the Tar Heels. I'm from North Carolina, for those new people stopping by. But yeah, that's just me. No matter what score ends up tonight, I'm still gonna be a Carolina Tar Heel. And speaking of the Tar Heels, Friday, early Friday, like at noon, the Tar Heel basketball team is going to be taking on Pittsburgh. All right, ACC action. So check me out there. And after that, Sunday at 1 o'clock, the Panthers will be taking on the Buccaneers once again, probably for the last time this year. If the Panthers can win that one, that would tie us, believe it or not, for the division. Still in the race for the playoffs. All right, but we're focusing now on these Tar Heels tonight. Let's see what we can do against the Oregon Ducks. Boy, they came out and jumped on us really quick. Not only that, the Ducks get the ball at halftime. Justin Herbert.
So long, it was one of the best places to come watch an NFL game. It's hard to get used to seeing.
I know. Listen, I'm with you. But how about
Holiday Bowl 2022. Oregon now will kick off to the Tar Heels once again.
I am so happy for all of them.
Tar Heels even have a new play caller tonight. Like, it's almost like the Tar Heels are starting all over again. This one is going to be returned 10, 20, 30. If he stays on his feet, oh, he just couldn't stay on his feet. Petaway had one. Boy, he got nicked right there on his last cut, and that tripped him up. If not for that, Petaway is gone. Petaway is gone. He gets all the way down to the Ducks' 45-yard line. What a run. Carolina in a good field position right now. So a great way to respond to the Ducks scoring first.
At the Oregon 44-yard line. Drake May out of gun. Elijah Green.
Drake May has 2-3 receivers to the left. He's going to hand this one off. Good tackle there for number 13. And that was Elijah Green, our terrific sophomore.
A point yesterday in our meetings talking about the fact that they wanted to make sure that they were staying true to their run game. One of the things that they pride themselves on is their ability to be balanced, even though they are so efficient throwing the football. Now Elijah Green is a big part of that in the backfield.
North Carolina averaging 156.
This time Carolina flip-flopped it. There's 3 receivers to the top right. And this time Drake's going to throw, finds a man over the middle for a first down.
That's a first down for the Tar Heels. This time, It's going to be Payson.
And that's going to be Payson.
These are the little things.
Payson on the catch.
Nondescript completion, but watch him make bam, back foot, ball out. He got pressure right in his grip.
Carolina gets that down to about the 25-30, about the 30 plus 27.
First down at the 31.
They're going to hand it off again. Same play. This time Green picks his way, still on his feet. First down and more.
First down, flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play, though.
But a clever run for Elijah Green.
Looked like the tight end, John Copenhagen.
And it's holding the drive killer.
Exactly what it was.
The drive killer, ladies and gentlemen, 10 yards from the spot of the foul, and usually that is at the line of scrimmage.
Engaging right there at the end of the line of scrimmage as the back bounces
Yep.
outside.
Little, yeah, they had to call that. Had to call it.
Gets caught reaching with that left hand.
Nobody drives anymore. We just get on guys, and basically you hold every time. Like nobody drives. So May's gonna have to throw this one. First and 20. He's on his horse. He's got to run a little bit. Just make a good decision, young man. He puts it down and picks up about 4 or 5 yards on the carry.
That ball squirting out. Jamal Hill with the tackle.
Man, whoever May's talking to, it says, "Hey, think. I'm scrambling, dude. You got to either go get open or come back to the ball." Ooh, it was close.
Copenhagen picked it up alertly and carried it forward about 3 or 4 more yards.
The 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 at the 31.
So Carolina actually is in good position there. We're going to hand it off and pick up maybe a yard on the carry.
This is the spot on the field on the right. In the background,
Carolina is now in a passing situation.
you know, he was wanting to be aggressive, and so
Man, Carolina really needs to get something out of this. A great return. It will be upsetting not to get some points out of it. They actually are in field goal range. Ball is on the 29-yard line. We need to at least get closer. May finds number 1. He fights for a first down, but he's going to be short. Hey, throughout the year, Carolina's going for stuff like this. So, heck, this is a bowl game. Why wouldn't they go for this, huh?
this is the exact situation I was talking about. They don't need the first down with that play call, so they call something that you feel like
4th and 1.
yardage. They get you a little bit more than that, about 6 or 7, Gus, and it sets up this short yardage 4th down scenario, and he'll keep his offense on the field.
Mac Brown coached the Tar Heels to 8 straight winning seasons.
Wonder if we got enough beef up front to move that Oregon line. Well, it looks like we're going to be in the shotgun. Luke May decides to call a timeout. And we have another timeout. Thank you, all 2 people. Looks it's going to be a slow one tonight. All 2 people that are in the chat on the screen. Hey, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm Coach Gary. This is G-Daddy Media. Carolina versus the Oregon Ducks. You know, Oregon Ducks have been known for the last 15 years from being a high-powered offense. And they showed why, because they just took the ball down the field after Carolina had the punt and basically just drove it into the end zone on the Tar Heels. So up until just a few plays ago, Carolina did not show any real offense or defense on the field. But let's hope this changes. We had a good return by Petaway on the kickoff. But a holding call stopped the drive there a little bit. Now Carolina down in the Ducks territory. Is 4th and 1. 4th and 1, and Carolina has gone for it for the most part all this year, so I don't know why they wouldn't go for it now. However, there was a timeout called. B. Nix for Oregon. He's the quarterback. He's 2 for 2 for 13 yards. Bucky Irvin, 4 carries for 41 yards. We're gonna have to put a stop to that. At this rate, he'll have 200 yards for the end of the game. Terrence Ferguson, 1 catch for 14. On the Carolina side, Drake May, 2 for 3 for 18 yards. Elijah Green has rushed the ball 3 times for 6 yards. The longest one actually got called back. Drake May, 2 for -7. He has actually been sacked once. And Paysar, 1 catch for 11, and Green, 1 catch for 7 yards. So we're back. I don't like the look on Drake May's face. Every time I see that look, I get anxious. It's like he's thinking too much. There's no, and they're not. Carolina's not flowing. Carolina stays in the shotgun. Man, I wish they would just get in the dang, get under center. But Carolina's gonna pass it on 4th and 1. Drake May gets the first down, takes a hit. Yeah, he turned it up, but he didn't want to, and I don't fault him. Like, dang. Like, nobody can get open. Yep, nobody's open. Yeah, Michael, what's up? We definitely need to get it together. Maybe it'll come here in a few. We get the first down. We're gonna hand it off again. Green fights for about 4 yards.
That's what he is. I don't know if he's got like that. Josh Allen has just like top end arm strength, right? I don't know if.
All right, once again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Only had a few people in here, so make sure you hit that like button. Good Lord.
And that toughness, kind of a big country guy, and he can get tough yardage. He can obviously extend the play. He keeps his eyes down the field. He does so many things well, but I think the best trait that he has, Gus, is he's just competitive. Youngest of 4 boys.
All right, Carolina in Oregon territory. Ball is about on the 15-yard line. It's going to be another pass. He goes for the end zone. Looks like number 8 was all over him, but there are no flags, and that was Jones.
Intended for J.J. Jones. Good coverage in the Oregon secondary.
Might have been some hand fighting going on there.
Antoine Green, not really available. So you get guys that are getting a shot here. J.J. Jones.
Yeah, they could have called that. He's got a grasp of his shirt.
Good ball. That's one that you got to come down.
Yeah, you definitely got to come down with that, though.
You've got to make the play for your quarterback.
Yeah, that's where they're definitely going to miss downs.
Manning in coverage, the sophomore from Kansas City.
All right, ball still on the 15-yard line, Carolina. Looks like a passing set. 2 receivers, 3 receivers to the right, actually. And it is going to be a pass. Finds an open man. He's shot down real quick at the first down. That's the big tight end. Nesbitt. Man, if Nesbitt can get truly healthy, he could be dangerous, man. Could really be dangerous.
His progression gets about 3-4 in his progression. Found Nesbitt, delivered the ball and moved the chains. What a good series there on here.
10th play of the drive. Come up. First down and goal.
Hadn't heard anything from Morales. He's not even on the field. And maybe, let's see. I don't see him. I don't think that's him here on the end of the line. It's going to be a run this time.
Chops his feet.
He tiptoes.
Gains 2.
I hate it when those backs tiptoe, but what they're doing is, I wish I could see it again, but they're waiting for the lineman to open up a hole. Waiting for the lineman to, if I'm not mistaken, pull a little bit and get up in the hole, and it's just not happening.
Got to stick it in the end zone. Got to convert here down inside the 10.
All right, second to go. Tar Heels threatening the score. Ball is on the 6-yard line. And just like the Panthers, the Tar Heels have found it difficult to score in this. They've got 3 receivers to the left. Drake's looking over there. Great defense by number 11 for the Ducks. And that was intended for Nesbitt.
Bridges is getting a chance here tonight.
Drake May put it in the only spot you could have put it in on that pass right there, that throw right there. That was just great defense. Yeah. Yeah, the refs letting them tug there a little bit. I don't know that. I mean, that's touchy. That could have been called too. I guess if you don't spin them, you're all right. Holiday Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Carolina has the ball down on the 6-yard line. Hasn't moved it in 2 plays. This is play number 3. It's going to be another pass. And Drake May finds a man. Is that Jones? No, that is Green, number 1. Andre Green Jr. Touchdown, Carolina. Drake May with the pump. Yeah, the corner just took off. And he threaded the needle just enough.
Into the corner for Andre Green, and Green, a freshman, a good young player, getting a chance tonight because of depth.
Nice play by Drake May. Gotta say that was that's not quite what you mean. What is called throwing the guy open, but he got him open with that pump.
Noah Burnett comes in to attempt the extra point.
Extra point. Snap is off. It's down, and it's good. We tied up, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Holiday Bowl.
Touchdown pass of the year.
Ooh, we had to put that in there, boy. Put it right where it had to be, and Matt Brown is happy.
Oh, Miss Flores, what would we do without you? Leader of men and pet wrangler too. You report to your boss every afternoon. So beautiful. So becoming a student again might seem like...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got another timeout. This score might as well be 0-0. Again, Carolina finds a way to score. They made it hard on themselves. Nice return
Supporting the whole youth.
during the kickoff. Got the ball down to about the 44-yard line. After a couple of plays, a big run by the big running back, but it was called back because of holding. And Carolina basically had to start all over again, further back than they were when they started on first down, and were able to move that ball just enough to get into the end zone. I think right there at the end zone, we went strictly passing right there, but even after great plays from the defensive backs, Carolina was able to score, which is always a good thing. All right, these stats. It's early in the game, but Carolina with 3 first downs. All right, these stats. Total yards, Oregon Duck 54, Carolina 43. Passing yard go to the Tar Heels 31-13. Rushing yards go to the Oregon Ducks 41-12. Turnovers, no turnovers yet. Penalties, Carolina has 1 for 10. Got to cut down or keep those penalties down, and Carolina has controlled the ball or had the ball a little longer than the Ducks. Ducks came out real early, first possession, and took it down and scored on the Tar Heels. So the Tar Heels kick off. It's going to be returned. 20. He gets about right at the 30-yard line.
Back onto the field.
Another timeout.
Discover card could reduce the number of unwanted calls and emails. Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection. Discover will help remove your personal data from 10 popular people search websites.
Let's get back to Gamecast mode. See that beautiful field right there? Let's see. And let me see if I can find the community tab. 32. All right, let's see if I can find a community tab. If I can find a community tab, I can see what the voting was like. Community tab. All right, so I sent out a community post, and it was a I forgot, I'm having a dumb attack. Anyway, the question was, the last time to show off that NC Blue, do you think it will end in victory for the Heels? 63% say yes, 38% say no, it's going to be Oregon, and that was after 48 votes. So it's still open on my community tab. You guys want to go tap in on that? See what everyone is thinking now at this point. All right, we back. Oregon's going to start on their own 30-yard line. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. They're going to hand it off. Big hole. And the running back still on his feet. He runs out of bounds under his own power. Wow. How in the heck? I could have ran through that, guys. I could have ran through that like right now. And my 40's got to be like 5.2 right now.
And I think Oregon's going to try to really attack that during the course of this game. First down.
Oregon goes big. They send a guy in motion to jet sweep to the left, and he's going to get the first down. So just like that, Oregon runs the ball twice, and they pick up about 25 yards. Carolina only rushing 4. Right up the middle. With about 5, picks up about 5 yards with a tackle by number 4 and Nix and the Oregon Ducks. That was James on the carry. Come up to the line quickly. And it's 2nd and 4. And it's a quick pass out to the flats. Receiver picks up the first down easily. The Oregon Ducks already down on the Carolina 30-yard line. What's up, Ron Duffy? Oregon sends a guy in motion and they fake the handoff. Oh, and he goes down in the backfield. Rucker gets to the passer. He had the double pump, got him in trouble right there. Might have got it off.
That's what allows Rucker to get home get that sack.
Loss of 6 yards. Rucker from Hartwell, Georgia. That'll make it 2nd down and 16 for Oregon. Nix now, empty backfield.
All right, Nix in the backfield by itself. Now he calls the running back over
Whittington now
to his right side, and the Ducks have to call a timeout. It's 2nd and 16.
And we'll stay right here. Let's go down.
Remember again, ladies and gentlemen, some of these guys, some guys that were on the team at the end of the season have foregone this game because some of them are, of course, gone pro, and you know they don't want to take a chance to get hurt in a game, in a bowl game. Carolina's play caller, offense coordinator, I forgot exactly what happened to him, but he is not calling the offense. Some people may say that could be a good thing, Coach. It could be. Depends on how open he, how he decides to open up this offense. If Carolina's put any extra wrinkles in it, doesn't look like it though.
I really think they'll probably start the year.
Carolina and Oregon missed some guys on defense.
I mean, this is a very good team coming back.
Nix. Everyone looks like they're going to run the same play. It's going to be a pass. Over the middle. Referee almost makes the tackle.
Nix finding Troy Franklin. And Franklin has put up some great numbers this year.
It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and probably about 9 yards. Exactly, 3rd and 9. Empty backfield this time. Over the middle, and the ball is bobbled, and it is incomplete. Once again, the ref nearly making the tackle. Almost look like those receivers are using the refs. Yeah, I'm glad they're not calling them touchy because I've seen 3 guys defending the pass that have been touching the receiver. So the Ducks come out with the best number in football, and that's number 49. He's going to be kicking it. It's down, and it's going to be no good. He pushed it right. So number 49 was lucky for the Tar Heels. They did not score, so got to say that's a stop for the defense. I mean, it is a stop for the defense. That big sack, that sack was big.
That's exactly what Matt Brown wants to see. He told us, Gus, he wants to see his team fight. That's what the main goal tonight.
So we have a turnover on downs. Speaking of downs, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Downs declared for the NFL. Will not be playing tonight.
And they got a couple of stops. Nice job by Howard. Eccles. There's a tackle there by a young defensive lineman, Travis Shaw.
Wonder if he's even on the sideline.
Nice job hustling down the field. That's a good fight from that defense.
All right, Drake May comes back out.
So North Carolina takes over. First down and 10 of the 20.
They are on their own 30-yard line. Let's see what Carolina can do. We're going to run the ball first. And Elijah is met at the line of scrimmage by number 35.
Determined to run the football. They want to try to stay as balanced as they possibly can. You know, if not just for the
We can keep running it. We still got to run it. Still got to mix it up. Still got to run it. You never know. We're going to get that right block, and Green will pop it. Carolina now is going to be throwing the ball. Drake finds a guy in the middle. He runs 5 yards back. That's that time the wide receiver evade move was bad. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, he lost yards. He should have. He got to know when to use that. You're on that sideline, you can use that evasion move right there. Catch the ball, try to get more yards, or at least go down right there. 3rd and 4. Drake May's going to drop back. Got to find somebody. Now he's in trouble. He's going to try to get the first down. He does get the first down, pushed out of bounds.
get the first down, 5-yard run on 3rd and 4.
I was talking with Dre Bly, the secondary coach.
Drake May's
before the game.
jersey is already dirty.
What do you think about Drake? Isn't he a good player? And he said, you know what I'm most impressed with, he said? His athleticism. And that has been on display here so far in the first quarter.
And that'll take us to the end of the first
All right, so that's the end of the first quarter. And the score is still tied, ladies and gentlemen. Drake May has gone down once, so has Nix.
When you have a family,
Oregon, number 15.
professional dreams through that lens,
All right.
wants to change jobs just to be where you're at now. You want to take that step.
All right, thank you everyone for being here. All
People that I want
2 individuals.
very easy. I felt like
Doesn't look like it's gonna be a lot of people in the stream tonight. Hey, it be like that sometime, guys. But Coach Gary's gonna be here through the duration. Hey, check me out Friday, 12 o'clock. That should probably be a small stream also, as far as viewing numbers, because it's gonna be at 12 o'clock. Don't know how many people are gonna be. Well, I'm pretty sure most people are gonna be working. So if you can't watch TV and you want to hear what's going on with the game, tune in. I'll definitely have a play-by-play there. Hey, that'll be a great time to go play-by-play, straight play-by-play mode right there on that during that game. That's this Friday at 12 o'clock, 12 noon. Carolina will be playing the Pitt Panthers and ACC basketball.
$25 a line. With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision.
All right, Bo Nix. Bo Nix, 5 for 6, 41 yards. Drake May, 5 for 8, 37 yards. And 1 touchdown. Bucky Irvins, 4 carries, 41. JJ, that's Jordan James, 2 carries for 19 yards. Over on Carolina side, Elijah Green, 6 carries for 12. And that's about it. Drake May has carried the ball 4 times. He has 1 yard. That's because he got sacked earlier. And he had minus yards to begin with. Receiving, Winnington for the Oregon Ducks, 2 catches for 21. And Ferguson, 1 for 14 for Carolina. Paysour, 2 catches for 17. And Andre Green Jr., 2 catches for 13. And he has 1 touchdown. There's your kicking, and you guys know about the defense when it comes to college. In the ESPN app, they don't show it to the end of the game, so. Carolina's going to run the ball. Green tries to get outside. He picks up about 6 or 7 yards. We'll take that.
With the tackle after a gain of 7.
Elijah Green has been a good story for this Carolina team. Because he started the year last spring to fill out the depth chart. Coaches said he just kept working and working and working.
Once again, thank you everyone for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm Coach Gary. This is G Daddy Media. Carolina versus Oregon Holiday Bowl. May steps up. He sees the first down marker, gets it, 10 more yards, 15, runs out of bounds. Drake May picks up a good 17 yards on that carry. Actually, a little bit more than that. Probably had about 3 to 4 yards to pick up the first down. He picked that up and then got about 17 more yards.
And again, he shows us that speed. This is a guy, I'm telling you, he doesn't look fast, but he gets it done on the ground.
Drake May needs to hit the weight room this summer, man. Imagine a 235-pound Drake May. Gonna hand it off this time. Green cuts back, picks up about 3.5 yards. That was on first down. We'll take that. 7-7 is the score. Number 15, Oregon, playing North Carolina, who was unranked after those 4 straight losses at the end of the season. Carolina has the ball on the Oregon 28-yard line.
Brown telling us yesterday that he thinks these Tar Heels are really going to be good next year.
Drake May has to just get rid of the ball. Understood no one was going to get open there, so now it's 3rd and 6.
Yeah, it sure is. This is, they were just saying he was outside of the pocket, so there's no foul. 13 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter. It was not a good program, and he came back. He was doing our job, right? He had a good life, and he was good at it. He was good.
Uh-oh, 3 people in the chat. Coach Gary is going crazy.
What are you doing? What are you going back? And he said, and I remember reading the text, he said, I just want to go back and help kids. And that's what
All right, Drake May.
put this program back.
He drops back, and he's in trouble. He's got to get rid of it again. Throws it in the direction. Looks like a number 8. And it's 4th and 6. Carolina gets in this type of situation where they just can't move the ball. We go strictly passing. And just to be honest, without Josh Downs, one of the most electrifying receivers in the ACC, it's going to be kind of hard. But going empty backfield this time, Carolina looks like they're going to go for it. Instead of going for that, has a man, and Carolina gets the first down. That's number 5, J.J. Jones. Gets himself open in that zone. That's all you got to do, baby. Go sit down. If they're going to run that zone at cover 2. Smart football right there. Just get the first down and keep the drive alive. Carolina's been running the ball on first down. Let's see what kind of run they got this time. Well, that's going to be play action. I say run it the first time. Just get a few more yards, then we can do play action. But we're going to throw it first. And Drake May goes down. They won't listen to the old coach. Run that ball, pick up about 3 yards, then go play action. We didn't even go play action. Like you're not holding. Come on. Let's go. 63. That's terrible. I know you're probably thinking the back's going to pick them up. Maybe. I don't know. Good gracious. That's just terrible, man. Like, ain't nobody else. Look, pick up the first guy. Come on now.
But that's the club move. He kind of clubs him and swims him and gets around and right in the face of the quarterback.
Yeah, but, 63 is at like, I don't know. Somebody else is going to pick him up. Now we run it. Jones picks up a good chunk. That should have been our first down play, I thought. Yeah. Should have been our first down play right there. Because Drake May lost yards there on that sack. It's now 3rd and 10.
And if you're a quarterback, you don't have to force it past the sticks to stay on the field. And so May knows he can check it down, he can run it, he can do all of these things because he's likely going to stay on the field and go forward on 4th. 3rd down and 10 at the 17 for North Carolina.
Three receivers to the left for Carolina's third down. Drake May's going to be dropping back. Tries to throw a back shoulder pass, or does throw a back shoulder pass, and it is incomplete. 4th and 10. Carolina should go ahead and kick this field goal.
Partner, he just slipped as he's trying to get back to the ball. This end of the field is a little bit slippery.
Yeah, it actually was a good ball. The receiver just slips down. If he doesn't slip down, it is there. Look at that field. Good gracious. Yeah, field is chunky. And hopefully they can put this ball down in a good spot, and our place kicker can put it through. Snap is off, ball is down, and the kick is no good. Stayed outside. That was by Burnett. That's both kickers have missed a field goal for each team.
Over 10 minutes to play in the second quarter of the Holiday Bowl.
Tried to come back a little bit, but just could not do it. And so the Oregon defense feeling good about themselves. Bend but don't break. Dang it. Dang it. Like they say, football is a game of inches. Like right there, it was tell them, hey. First down, let's go. Don't move off the script too early. You know, we get a big first down, let's run that ball again. Don't go away from the run the ball first. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a few more yards. And then if you're gonna pass it, since you're in that groove already, you know, the Oregon Ducks are like, okay, every time they get a first down, they're gonna run it. Go play action. Which we did not. Alright, but still our lineman just didn't pick up that blitz, that guy coming through. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Come on now. 63. Lets the guy club him. Swim technique, gets around him. He doesn't even follow, doesn't even look back. It's just like he's like, okay, who's next? Who is coming through the hole next? Like, come on, dude. All right, yeah, I'm a little upset because you pick up the first guy that comes through. I'm gonna pick up that guy. I'm not gonna let him go through, and the running back is on the opposite side too. All right, anyway, that play is over. Carolina and Oregon still tied up, and just like Oregon, Carolina has turned the ball over on downs, so Oregon Ducks will get the ball right there. One good thing for Carolina is they are going to have to go a good 80 some yards, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. By the way, we have a timeout. Thank you, Michael Smitty. And thank you, Rod Duffney, for leaving comments. All right, so the ball is on the 20-yard line. Ducks with a quick pitch. And it looks like Carolina is going to get beat outside again. This game is it just seems pretty easy. Seems pretty easy for the Ducks to get outside. This time the running back is met at the line of scrimmage, probably falls for about one. That is Whittington. Yeah, it's simply Carolina's defense. Dang, that field is terrible.
And I know, Joel, you mentioned that sand. I mean, they are on it. Every moment they get, they're trying to make sure they can keep the conditions.
They say this is the first time they've had football on this field. Another pitch to the outside, and the running back gets to the outside. It's the defense. I know earlier this year I actually got on the defensive ends of the of the Carolina Tar Heels, saying they don't set an edge, they don't stay outside. But really, if you look at it at forefront, they're not really defensive ends. They're in a rushing technique. So it's the outside linebacker's responsibility to, or that defense, that strong safety, it's his responsibility to stay outside. And this is what happens right here. And it looks like he's gone. Touchdown. Bucky Irving, like I said, if he keeps up at this rate, he'll have 200 yards before the end of the game. And Bucky Irving gets outside and cuts it back. As I'm explaining, I don't know why we love to run this defense. Look, oh my gosh, and Carolina has everybody on the opposite side. Got nice block right there. Takes out two guys. And as we all know, Carolina is not a good open field tackling team. So our Oregon Ducks score 13, and the extra point is good. 14-7 is the score. It's just too easy. Man, oh my gosh. All right, I guess the Oregon Ducks sort of, they set the Carolina Tar Heels up. Looks like they were overloaded, but they knew exactly what they were doing. Handed the ball to Irving. Bucky Irving, what a name. Bucky Irving, who actually went left the whole time. To an area where our defensive ends just there no one there, and then he cuts back upfield and runs into the end zone untouched. All right, so we have a timeout. Let me go ahead and put Oregon's score up here. All right, so it is now 14-7. Carolina had their chances. They had the ball in or near the red zone, could not convert. And from the 20-yard line, the Ducks put together a drive, and they go 80 yards and cap it off with a long run by Irvin. That was 66-yard run by Irvin. He was never touched on his way to the end zone. So now Irvin definitely has already eclipsed 100 yards. Bucky Irvin, 5 carries for 107 yards. Elijah Green, 8 carries for 23. Drake May, 6 carries for 13. Buck wild. Bucky going buck wild.
First-year head coach has to be happy with the way his young running back is playing. So Oregon will send it away.
All right, Oregon now kicks off to Carolina. This one goes into the end zone. Carolina will take this on the 25-yard line.
Look at this start to the game for Bucky Irving. Great moves in space. When there's a
Can't take anything from Bucky Irving. He's got some moves. Strong runner.
He's doing it, folks. This is a guy
sophomore.
16 yards, first career 1,000 rush yard season.
I don't know if that was during the season, but he definitely has 100 yards. Carolina does their little quick picks. Basically same play. Basically the same play that Oregon ran.
But he's been Bucky since he was 2 years old. And you mentioned he was at Minnesota. Well, the team had a problem calling him Bucky. That is because of their rival, University of Wisconsin, their mascot, Bucky the Badger. They were calling him Bucko. He didn't love that nickname. That's not the reason he left, though. He said he wanted a place he could compete. He said Oregon was home.
All right, Carolina has the ball on the 29-yard line. It's going to be another run. This time Green runs off the edge and picks up the first down. Green getting the bulk of the work. 8 minutes and 29 seconds left in the second quarter. 1st and 10, North Carolina.
I think it was like a 37 going right to left, and that came out, and I was like, ooh, that one's going to stick. That's right. Marquise Irvin is the young man.
Clock still running.
Down at 10 at the 36 for Carolina. Down 14-7. And the Tar Heels
Nice cutback by Green.
looking for space.
He picks up about 2 yards.
2 yards on the play. Vasa
So Carolina runs the ball twice in a row.
defensively.
This is going to be 2nd and 8.
Listen, they know that they need to get better. Tosh LaBoy, their defensive coordinator, and Dan Lanning, for that matter, is the head coach who really...
Let's see what the stand-in offense coordinator calls here for North Carolina.
Defensively, they're without three of their better players tonight who opted out, getting ready for the National Football League, and they know that some of these young players have just got to get better.
Looks like the Ducks are going to be bringing the house. They got 5 guys on the line. They even bring a linebacker. Drake finds his man.
That's a strike to Kobe Paysour.
That's Paysour, number 8, near the first down marker. It's going to be about 3rd and 1.
You got to communicate with your ball placement right there. He just takes him outside, and now he's...
This time Carolina goes big, but there's a flag on the play.
I think that Oregon got caught with a substitution, illegal substitution here.
It better be. It better not be holding on a quarterback sneak.
Illegal substitution. Defense, more than 11.
Illegal substitution, Oregon.
Results in a first down.
See Oregon trying to jog off right here. He just did not get to the sideline before Drake May was able to snap that ball and was going to sneak for it anyways, but it'll be a first down for Carolina.
At midfield.
Carolina has the ball on the 50-yard line. Clock still running at 6:47.
Here comes a blitz.
Drake May pulls it down. He's going to be running. Gets behind the bigs. He gets the first down and more and runs out of bounds. Picks up about 25 yards right there. Carolina gets the ball down probably near the 30-yard line.
He wants Elijah Green right there, but he just sees it and he knows that they got that space right down the middle of the field. He gets a release from his offensive lineman, almost like a little bit of a quarterback draw right there. It's over to the left, and that's a really good run. 7 carries.
Even deeper than that, ball's about on the 26-yard line. Carolina is going to be throwing this one. Paysour can't come up with it. Once again, Drake puts it right where it needs to be, but it's great defense by those Oregon Duck defensive backs playing their tails off. Still got to catch. I mean, still Paysour has a chance to catch it. Yeah, couldn't get that right hand around and under. Could have been called, but it wasn't, because he was looking at the ball. That is Williams, I think. All right, Carolina, 2nd and 10. Get the first down. Get the first down. The big tight end rumbles, bumbles, stumbles, and gets the first down. It's number 81.
They've done a nice job with that little underneath pass.
Copenhaver.
You know, just finding the tight ends, finding a little bit of space there. It's either been that or Drake.
All right, get back. Hey, get back to the script. Run the ball right here.
For Carolina
It's taking a lot of time. Come on. Why is it taking so long to run the ball? Let's go, baby.
Andre Green. And Green right now is going to be at the top of your screen.
8 seconds to snap this.
At the Oregon 15.
5. Why? Why? Let your running back run it. Come on now. We did all that to go quarterback read option.
Offensive coordinator, and he's going to go be the offensive coordinator.
Just call the dang run, bro. Let's go. Get the first down. You're in the red zone. Let's go. Run the dang ball with the running back.
He's also going to go to Wisconsin.
Now Carolina is doing too much. Oh my gosh. 8 seconds now to snap the ball. 3 receivers to the right. It's going to be a pass. They just go to the end zone again.
No flags on the play once again. J.J. Jones was the intended receiver.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Jaleel Florence.
I know there's a new offensive coordinator, but it's taking too long to call the plays. Now you got to rush it at the line of scrimmage. Now, once again, Carolina's standing, waiting. They're moving guys around. Like, it's taking too long.
They were able to score the touchdown in the first one, but it's really been their inability to run the football in the red zone that has led to these losses. First to Georgia Tech, then North Carolina.
Now there's 5 seconds to run it.
Was the defender on that last play, folks. 3rd down and 9 to the 14.
Before the ball is snapped, timeout, North Carolina, their second
You're taking too much time. Carolina right now, I know there's a new offense coordinator calling the plays, but we're just making it too difficult. Making it too difficult. You got a first down. You're near the red zone. Run the ball while you're thinking. I mean, there's a simple run play. Hey, go off tackle, something, while you're thinking of this next pass play or whatever. But don't hold the ball. I mean, don't hold the guys. Have them standing on the field waiting for the play to be called, only to go out there and run an option to the quarterback. Give it to your running back, the guy that runs the ball, and then at the end you have time to think about it. Like, dang, like you have time to think about the next pass play. They're waiting. Oh my gosh, waiting too long. All right, so we had to burn the timeout. That's Carolina. Once again, Carolina is in the red zone, and we get to the red zone. My Carolina teams, and I'm talking about my Panthers too. We get in that red zone, boy, and then that's when the offensive coordinators start tightening up. We just can't call the right plays.
I remember when I got my first.
Or we just don't have the right plays.
I had to take it. I began to understand.
All right, so we're in a timeout right now. Carolina called the timeout. Probably wasn't going to be able to get that play off. The last 3 plays have gone all the way down to the last few seconds. All right, still only 48 votes, and still got a 63% chance. Everybody's going for Carolina. But right now, the Ducks are leading this. Thanks for the 6 likes, guys. Trying to get at least 6 more. End this out with 12. All right, 3rd and 9. Carolina can still get a first down. They're going to rely on Drake May's arm. He zips one in there. Boy, what a catch. What a throw. And that was Nesbitt. Nesbitt. Yeah, he did. He did throw a frozen rope. He cut it loose, baby. Let's see his footwork. Drops back, sees his man the whole way, and boy, lets it go. Nesbitt hangs on to that one. Yeah, he's a biggin. He's biggin. Good catch there. North Carolina comes back and scores. It's 14-13. Cam Barnett hit the extra point. Snap is good, and the kick is good. 14-14. Carolina versus Carolina versus the Oregon Ducks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Holiday Bowl. North Carolina taking on number 15 Oregon. Oregon kicked off the North Carolina first, and North Carolina had nothing. They could not move the ball at all. Oregon takes over after a punt, and they drive right down and score. During that time, Bucky Irvin picks up 41 yards in rushes. Ends that with a rushing score. Carolina then comes back on their second attempt, and they move the ball down the field and score. So it's tied up 7-7. Oregon State comes back out, and they actually get a nice drive. Carolina. After Carolina, they get a nice drive. Carolina stops them, and Carolina moves the ball. They get it down into field goal range. Actually, the Oregon Ducks move the ball, have a sack by Carolina, and they miss a field goal. That's the Oregon Ducks. Carolina gets the ball right there. They move the ball down the field, and they actually miss a field goal attempt. They get the ball deep, pretty deep in the red zone. They miss a field goal attempt. Then Oregon gets the ball back, and they drive it down. From there, they drive it 80 yards. They score off a big run by Bucky Irvin, 66 yards, in fact. He goes to the end zone. They get the extra point. And then Carolina comes back right here, and they score. A pass from May to Nesbitt. So both teams have actually had a chance to have 3 more points, but it is now tied up right now, ladies and gentlemen, 14-14. And Carolina comes out to kick off to the Oregon Ducks.
It's been much easier for them because they've scored their 14 points on just 17 snaps, whereas UNC has had to work for it. You know, we've seen them on 3rd down, 4th down, having to convert. They've taken 37 plays for their 14. Burnett sends it away. Bucky Irvin is a deep man. He's got 2 touchdowns.
Bucky Irvin is deep, the starting running back. He decides to stay in the end zone. So Oregon will take this on the 25-yard line. What's up, Jermon? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Yeah, we're doing better than, especially than what I saw on our first drive. Plus, we're missing some guys. All right, Nick's gonna pass. Looks like Oregon picks up the first down. Yeah, missing offensively, definitely missing downs. I think Downs could have a big game on these guys, especially with the field conditions the way they are too. All right, Oregon going up tempo. And we're gonna throw a little pass into the flats.
Crosses that 40-yard line.
Hudson stops short of the first down, and it's going to be now third and actually a second down. About 2nd and 4. 3 minutes, 59 seconds. Nix. It's going to be a pass. Look, he's going to run. He's short of the first down. We still need a D-line. Yep, definitely the D-line because Oregon, just like everybody else, they opening up holes like crazy against us. We just get blown out of there. That Kansas game is crazy. Wow.
Third down and 4 at the 42.
Nix drops back the pass. He has all day. Finds a man. Looks like the big tight end, number 3. He's bumbling, stumbling. Dang, that dude is huge.
30-yard line, a 25-yard gain. What you gotta get is the crossing.
Actually, it's a crossing route. He still might be a tight end.
And that's the reason Nix is able to come all the way back to that left side. He finds Ferguson.
Gotta be a tight end.
Terrific job by that offensive line, giving Nix the time to get to that third man in the progression. 1st and 10.
All right, Oregon has the ball on the 32-yard line of Carolina. Can Carolina bend but don't break? 3 receivers to the right. Nix is going to run this one. Everybody's able to get off the edge of Carolina, and Nix is no exception. Picks up about 3 yards. Yes, I'm going to talk jump.
North Carolina has changed on this series.
And we jet
more to that run game. That's why Oregon has had to go to those little, screen passes.
We just. I mean, our defense doesn't allow us to protect the edge.
Stop the run, so he takes it on the outside. Love all this stuff going on. 2nd down and 7.
Oregon has the ball on about the 28-yard line. They're going to be running it this time.
This interesting young man got married 6 months ago. His wife's name is Izzy.
Izzy. He's standing straight up like my boy used to for North Carolina A&T. I forgot his name.
As good of a name as Bo Nix is, right? It's a great name. That's a great name.
They got a bunch of great names. Bo Nix.
Come on.
Bucky Irvin. Izzy. All right, the Ducks moving the ball a little at a time. Still on the about a 27-yard line. Nix gonna drop back for a pass. He's under a little pressure, but he finds a man who gets the first down. That was Franklin with the catch. We need to hold them to, yeah, definitely no more than a field goal. Definitely no more than a field goal.
Nix has all the time in the world to find him, right? I mean, how do you get that much time? A great
Oregon has the ball on the 21-yard line of North Carolina. Ref finally gets out of the way. Now they bring it in tight formation. 3 receivers to the right. Big number 84 in the mix. Looks like it's going to be a run. That little quick pitch to the outside. And he gets around the edge.
Crossing the 20.
Good scouting right there by Oregon. Seeing that they can get, if they overload, they can get out to the edge of North Carolina. And Carolina has not adjusted to it.
The heartbeat of this team is up front. Because you can see that whether they're trying to run the ball or throw the ball, that offensive line is dictating the terms of this game. This Ducks team, 62 points scored in the last 2 minutes of the first half of the season. That is really good. And we haven't seen any Bucky Irvin on this drive. Remember, he's
2nd and 5. 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Nix pulls the ball down, throws this one behind. Carolina acts like it was intercepted.
Down the sideline. Power Eccles. Looks like he just picked it up.
Is that Eccles with the interception? Was that an INT? And Eccles was popped. He walks to the sideline.
This ball was batted around. Here's Cedric Gray, 33. So he's the one defending. Ferguson kind of hits it.
Oh, it was kicked.
Off the leg. Oh,
And he tipped it.
goodness. Wow.
What a play.
That's what she saw in Qatar.
What are they touch, Jenny?
Oh yeah,
Soccer play.
You guys are all over the soccer terms now. Well done.
He one-timed it.
What an interception. It was interception. It was intercepted and up the sideline.
That's the best interception I've seen all. Oh my gosh.
And it looks like Carolina holds the Ducks out of the end zone.
Right to him.
That ball was thrown behind the receiver there by Nix. And now Drake May back on the field with 35 seconds on the clock.
Messi would be proud.
Yes, he would.
The ruling of the previously was an interception. The place under further review.
All right, there's no kick ball. There's no kick ball in football, so
Now, the only thing I'll say is, if we're joking around about like he kicked it to himself, an intentional kick.
oh, that was not an intentional kick. Let's go. He was just trying to catch that.
He's going. His toe is just.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think that's overtly intentional.
You can't change that, Rev. Come on now. Y'all can't change that, Booth.
Watch, see, it just kind of comes off his foot, and then it's there for him to intercept. I certainly hope.
I don't know though. If you look at it, it's like he did try to kick. He did kick that.
Sophomore from Charlotte. Chambers High School.
But you can't change that. Come on now.
Interception.
That's the INT.
And he had a 40-yard return as well.
All right, we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure about that one.
The ruling on the field is confirmed.
It is an interception. That is definitely a Sports Center kick. Look at Coach.
Very versatile.
All right, Carolina has the ball on the 49-yard line.
Western Michigan.
With 35 seconds to go, the offensive coordinator needs to go ahead and have some plays in his pocket. Hey, think smart. Just get points, right? Just get points.
First down and 10.
Yeah, we get a touchdown, fine, but hey, let's put the guys in position. Oh, nice catch! Way to get open, run away from him. Yes, sir, touchdown. Kobe Paysor with the catch. Drake May, another frozen rope. Nice play call. And Carolina gets into the end zone. Nice play. Nice route.
Paysor wasn't even looking when that ball first was released, and then he finally gets his head around, and Power Eccles on the bench is like,
good job, Eccles.
I set you up, you take it home. Drake May a dime to Kobe Paysor, and the Tar Heels stunned the Ducks here at the end of the second quarter.
3 touchdown passes in the first.
So with 35 seconds left on the clock, a pass from Drake May to Paysor. I like calling Paysor. To Paysor, another rope, another frozen rope thrown by Drake May. And the extra point by Burnett is down, and it's good.
26 seconds ago. Into the first half.
I mean, he's made thus already 4 or 5 of some of the best throws I've seen all year long. I mean, anticipation, the ability to manipulate the pocket, and how about this?
All right, so after Carolina having having like some, now I want to say missed calls, but slow calls to get the, get plays called in. Once again, a new offense coordinator calling a new play caller calling the plays tonight. Last 3 offensive plays were slow to get in. Carolina actually even had to call a timeout and weren't able to get the first down. Turn that ball over to the Oregon Ducks. After that, Carolina got an interception and came down. The offensive coordinator dialed up a great call, Drake May, and the offense executed it, and now Carolina is up 21-14. And we kick off. And that ball is going to be brought back out to the 25-yard line. That is Bucky Irvin with the catch. Now 26 seconds on the clock. Hey, two high-powered offenses. Carolina, if we don't play our cards right, if we don't play good defense here, the Oregon Ducks can be in the end zone in one play also. How many times have you seen that happen? Let's go. Beautiful way to end the half. We got to finish it, though. Got to finish it. It's going to be a pass. Oh, come on. That's no flag back there? I thought it was going to be a flag there with the... Yes. Come on, ref. You saw it. You tackled him.
With 18 seconds left, each team has a timeout left.
Take it back, baby. 10 yards.
Ferguson just got caught there. They were trying to roll the pocket. They do this really well. When they get Nix outside of the pocket, he's very dangerous throwing the ball down the field. And Ferguson's here right on the right side of your screen. He doesn't really need to do this, but he kind of gets his arms wrapped around and just kind of tags.
He would have let him. The ref would have let it go if he just had to just tagged him and let him go. He drove him into the ground. All right, here we go.
20 at the 15.
It is now 1st and 20, and it looks like they're going to keep it on the ground and run it. Irvin tries to get outside. He's still on his feet. Now he goes down, and the clock runs out. All right, Carolina goes in the halftime 21-14, 7 points ahead of the Oregon Ducks on a fantastic defensive play by Eccles, and then a touchdown strike from Drake May to pace over. And Drake May comes off the field looking the way I like to see. I like to see that look on his face with a little smile, a little confidence. And we'll see what happens here at the second half. And 66 views. 8 likes though. Okay, that'll work. 8. Let's see. So I need to get 4 more likes. We'll see if I can get it. We'll see if we can get it. All right, guys. A real quick look at the stats, and then we're gonna go get a beverage. All right, Bo Nix, 9 passes, 9 out of 11 for 88 yards. Drake May, 10 out of 18 for 129 yards, 3 touchdowns. Bucky Irvin, 6 carries for 117 yards. The next person close to him is Whittington, 5 carries for 21. For North Carolina, Drake May, 8 carries for 38. And Elijah Green, 10 for 32. I think Elijah is going to break one. He's going to break one. He'll have at least 75 yards. What you guys think? At least 75 yards for us all over today. But Carolina cannot abandon the run. Not just yet. And we may, because Drake May has thrown 2 great passes. So we'll see. Ferguson, 3 catches for 50 yards. And Whittington, 2 for 21. That's for Oregon. For North Carolina Pacer, 4 catches for 73 yards, 1 touchdown. Nesbitt, 2 catches for 21 yards, 1 touchdown. And Andre Green, 2 catches for 13 yards and 1 touchdown. Boy, Josh Downs could have gotten busy this game. That would have opened up the offense for North Carolina. All right, there's your kick returns. Berkey Irvin, 1 for 30. Petaway had a big return for North Carolina, 1 for 56 yards. No punt returns for either. Lewis, kicking, has 1. He's got 2 points. Actually, he's kicked the ball. He's kicked 2 extra points and 2 points. Burnett, he missed 1, but he's got 3 extra points there for 3 points. And that is it so far, ladies and gentlemen. You know we deal with the defense. They'll show that later on today or later on tonight. Both teams doing pretty good right there with the penalties. Oregon 2 for 15, Carolina 1 for 10. Oregon still has more total yards at 244, Carolina 215. All right, I'll be right back. I see you, Jervon. I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I really don't miss our old OC. Whoever called the plays seemed to read the defense way better than Longo. Yeah, we need this 10-win season. I agree with that. Definitely need to go out of here with a win, man. All right, I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Yeah, hey, Jermon, trying to find. I can't find that game anywhere. Not to watch. I was gonna try to look at a little bit of it, but I see up here on the ticker that is 53-55. Oh, actually, it's over. So Arkansas won 53-55. Dang. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing.
Right there, he's going to draw that corner outside, and then he throws a dime behind him, right? Well, that's great. Okay, he does it.
Yeah, Cooper. You're right. Panthers still got a chance, but yeah, it's not likely. It's not likely that we'll do it. The this next game though with Tampa Bay at Tampa Bay, yeah, who knows? Carolina can win that game. The way Tampa Bay has been playing, Carolina could definitely win this game. You know, and if I say it like that, I gotta say the way Carolina's been playing, they could definitely win this game.
3 touchdown passes in the first half. Remember, this young man has thrown for over 4,000 yards this season. He came into this game with 35 touchdown passes. He's rushed for over 700 yards coming into this game. 41 yards rushing in the first half. So, wow. What a young...
Yeah, got to play these Bucks. Yep.
So, Noah Burnett will send it away. Oregon won the toss in the first half, deferred, so they will receive Bucky Irving, who's also had tremendous first half, back to return it, and a start from his own 6.
All right, Carolina has to kick off.
Crosses the 20, gets to the 25
has to kick off to Oregon, and that was Bucky Irving back there returning the ball.
So I asked Matt Brown the same thing. Was that the best half you've really seen from him? He goes, no, that's just my quarterback. I expect it from him. He has been impressive, but the biggest thing, how pleased he's been with the fight from his guys. He said they're playing confident, they're playing loose. Had that huge play on defense. He wanted to see his guys compete, and boy, Coach Brown was happy. Coach Lanning said you can't turn the ball over. We're tackling okay. Special teams, you know, we hurt us a little bit, but guys are fired up to get back.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be
of Oregon football coming your way.
If the Lord says the same, definitely going to be streaming that game to see if the Panthers can beat the Bucks again. Right? Okay, Carolina gets a stop behind the line of scrimmage. So the first run from scrimmage for the Ducks, and they lose yards. It's 2nd and 12.
Create some one-on-ones on the outside. Challenge Oregon to be...
So Nix will definitely probably come out passing this time.
In the first half, they ran for over 9 a pop, Gus, and that's why I would live if I was Oregon, trying to get back on track with that run game.
2nd down and 12 at the 24.
Ball on 24. It is going to be a pass. Crossing route is snuffed out right at the line of scrimmage.
Drake Franklin with the catch, but he's slowed down by Gray once again.
That was Gray on the tackle. All right, so either Carolina knows they're going to throw the ball. So will Carolina bring an extra, or will they just try to stop them short of the first down marker?
3rd down and 12 of the 24.
It's 3rd down and 12. Maybe they'll just drop these guys back and just try to keep them from getting the first down. And this is thrown high, uncatchable. And Carolina holds. The Ducks will have to punt.
He had all the time in the world back there in the pocket, but his feet stopped. And once you lose the rhythm of your feet as a quarterback, watch Nix as he's going to get, and he's going to look over to his left. But see right here, he just totally stops. Well, now he's flat-footed, and when you try to throw the ball, you jump at it, and it sails on you. Okay, he's got to step through his drop and keep his feet moving just a little bit, and that rhythm will create accuracy.
I hear you. Keep your feet moving.
Tonight. for Oregon.
Well, the ball's punted. It's not very long.
It's to take a bounce.
And it's going to be down at about the 29-yard line of North Carolina. And Drake May comes back on the field with his boys.
For the first time here in the second half. I remember when I was doing SEC games years ago, Peyton Manning was playing in Tennessee. Peyton was criticized because he kept those feet chopping for having happy feet.
See, I think it establishes a little bit of rhythm.
Yeah, but keeping your feet moving, that's happy feet's different. Happy feet's like not keeping your balance. Happy feet's like I'm getting ready to run, and that's not happy feet right there. All right, two receivers to the left. They send a guy in motion. Oh man, Carolina. Actually, the line is opening up plays, and I guess that's sort of like an isolation. There's one guy Carolina doesn't pick up on defense, and is up to the running back to make a move and get by him, and we just hadn't been able to do it. So Carolina has opened up some holes. That linebacker for Oregon is just playing, doing a good job right now tackling. Drake May finds a man. It is, and the defender gets there exactly when the ball gets there and knocks it out of there. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. Hey, Carolina has only moved the ball 1 yard. Let's go get the play in. Get the play in. Let's go, baby. Let's see. Is Oregon in the zone? Gotta be in the zone. They are in a zone. They'll fire somebody over the middle. May. That ball's deflected. Didn't look like he had a lot on that. Like he was going to throw that for a first down anyway. All right, both teams playing good defense out of the first half. So Carolina will have to punt the ball. The punt is off. And the returner catches this one on the run. He goes down immediately.
Coming up, Bo Nix in the offense right after this.
Timeout on the court, on the field. Once again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Not a whole lot of people in the chat. That's okay. But for the 3 people in here, I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share this out. I actually shared it out today. We got to capitalize when the defense gets stops. That doesn't happen too often. Yep, definitely gotta. I was hoping we could get down and at least get 3. I don't know. Just couldn't move that ball. Reminds me of my Hornets last night. Had a chance, did come all the way back on the Warriors in Cali, excuse me, in Sacramento, California. And had some chances, just could not take advantage of good defense. Coming down and playing bad offense, shooting the ball too quickly, and I mean that's just what we do. That's just what we do. But anyway, it's football right now. All right, doesn't look like the poll is going to change any, so let's get this out of here. Eight likes. Can I get 4 more likes? I know there's some people in the bushes that can help me get 4 more likes. I'm gonna hold it down tonight, Coach. We'll see. We'll see. Carolina had a good defensive plan coming out of halftime. Looks like they changed some things. And so let's see what the Oregon Ducks do differently. It's going to be a run, and that hole's there again. Right up the middle. That's Bucky Irvin with 10 more yards. He's already got 117. That's about 127 right there. And the Ducks go up tempo. They're going to run it again. This time Carolina tightens up. Bucky gets about 2 yards on that carry.
This is clear. What Gene Chizik, the defensive coordinator, what he's decided to do is he said, okay, I'm not just going to let you run the ball on us like they did in that first quarter and early second quarter. They're going to try to get this into a game in which Bo Nix has to drop back and throw it.
Carolina still with 4 guys on the line of scrimmage. Now they shift down. And Irvin gets another first down. It looked like the defense shifted the wrong way that time. I think Oregon was in zone blocking, so Irvin just ran off the cut. Ran off the butts of the lineman. This time it's going to be quick. Once again, same thing.
And after the great first quarter and a great start to the second quarter, they went away from Bucky Irvin, put him on the bench. I don't know.
It's now 2nd and 5. Now Bucky goes out to take a break.
Throughout the year, they've rotated these backs.
He's got 11 rushes for 138 yards.
He's even gotten a lot of run. You know, Whittington came in with 752 yards, 5 touchdowns, over 125 carries on the season. So it's something that this Ducks team has.
Oregon now has 3 receivers in a tight set to the right. Is this a passing set? Looks like it. Nope, they're going to run it again. And this time he can't get outside. This is Whittington. It's 3rd and 5 this time. They may be running this one, but if they bring back Irvin, and they're not, I'd keep it on the ground. 14-21, Carolina in the lead right now.
So is it going to be just that straight drop back game? 3rd down and 5 to the 47.
2 receivers up top to the right. They get the back out in the flats. And the receiver, Franklin, stretches for the first down. He knew all he needed was 5 yards. He got there, and Nix put it on him. So Oregon with another first down and keep the drive going. 9 minutes 35 seconds into the 3rd quarter. Oregon in the spread. They send their back to the right side, wide side of the field. Nix hands this one off, and he goes down at the line of scrimmage. That was Ritzy on the tackle for the Tar Heels. No, I don't hate that play right there. He's got to make sure he hands it off. At least he didn't just crash down.
Sophomore from Kernersville, North Carolina, Glenn High School, 2nd and 10 at the 42.
Wide side of the field, control outside. There it is again. Dang! Oh, how many times are we gonna get beat with that? Come on, Ritzy. I talk good junk, good noise about you. I can't just say it's all his fault. Let's go now. It's 3rd and 6. Carolina does come up and keep the Ducks from getting the first down on second. So it's now 3rd and 6. All right, they bunch to the wide side of the field. That doesn't mean anything. They still may go to the right. Missed tackle, and James gets the first down. So they run away from the bunch set.
Well, right here you get a blitz. Okay, so North Carolina decides to blitz. I believe that's Power Echols right there, and he's blitzing on the interior.
And they pull the big uglies. Get out there and get some blocks on the guys.
Chapman Jr. thought he was able to get.
As long as you pull the guys and they can turn up field, you're going to get yardage out of it. Running backs just got to run behind him. Actually, he doesn't have to tiptoe. Nix pulls it this time. Finds the big man. And he's tackled though. Picks up about 3 yards on the catch. One more down, D. Let's go. That was holding.
They've been pretty good so far. I know that they've given up some.
2nd and 8. Oregon just meticulously moving this ball down the field.
And at this point on this drive, what you can say is North Carolina's doing a nice job of keeping them in front. Nothing big, nothing over the top. Even there, they're trying to confuse him and get something back going the other direction.
My man got it tatted on his arm.
Carolina stayed disciplined and right with it.
I can't remember the clown's name. It'll come to me in a minute.
21-14.
All right, we got a timeout. Looks like for injury.
Did you know you can save with GoodRx, even if you have insurance?
Yeah, I thought my prescription was covered until it wasn't. GoodRx helps with that.
I work for myself, so I buy my own insurance. And I still check GoodRx.
GoodRx can help you save.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
All right, you guys, take a look at the stats right here. Pennywise, that's his name. Oregon with the ball on the 7-yard line. Makes a good open field tackle. So it's going to be third down and about 7. 3rd and 8.
Big time interception in the first down.
Howard.
Really good tackling on this series so far.
Echols with the tackle.
Every single yard, but they've been able to
All right, no more than three points right here, Carolina.
able to move the chains. This one, the most difficult, though, the longest third down opportunity that they've had on the series. Third down.
Can't give up the over the top, but you know somebody's going to stop short just to get that first down. He's going to be running, and he's tripped up. Tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Does not get the first down. 4th and 7. Will they go for it, or will they send number 49 back out there?
Any field position, we've seen that obviously against Washington inside of 2 minutes.
Doesn't look like a lot of motions going on. Well, they're probably going to go for it.
Successful, but they'll stay on the field here.
13th play of the drive and started at the Oregon 28.
3 receivers to the right, to the left. Carolina's bringing. They don't get back there, and it's incomplete. No flags on the play. Carolina takes over on downs. Hey, guess everybody's saying, look, this is the last game. Let's go for it. All right, Carolina with the bend but don't break defense. So now the offense gets another chance to go out here and put some points on the board. 4 people in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button.
I want to cancel Netflix. So here, click cancel. Boom! Rocket Money makes it this easy to stop wasting money on.
Definitely great stop on defense for North Carolina. Doing what they can do with what they got.
Cat 45 wave has broken containment from the stadium and is heading straight for
Something is coming. Next season. Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
When you get a chip in your windshield, just think like this company presented to farmers. Because they got a chip. They enjoy the same. So the same thing with them.
Open your account at sdccu.com/savings or at any of our more than 40 branch locations.
So we got a timeout on the field.
SDCCU. It's not big bank banking, it's better.
I remember when I got my first glimpse of the mountains, I had to take a breath. I was determined to be out there.
Carolina comes out, throws a pass. Looks like that is to Copenhagen. What's up, Jordan? Carolina's going to run this one. They're going to be short of the first down. And I thought he'd be able to pop out the other side, and he wasn't able to. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Jordan Peace. Hey, welcome to the stream there, young man. Andrew's little cousin. All right, 3rd and 2. Will Carolina run this one again or a short pass? They're going to run it. Green gets the first down and say, that's all we need. Just keep it running. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. 1st and 10. Let's go. I'm good, Jordan. I'm good. I'll be even great. I'll be even better if my team right here, Carolina, can beat Oregon.
You know, this offense is really about trying to you got to keep the quarterback clean, and you got to do that by having some effective running game through the course of the game. Slow down the rush so that Drake May can get a lift.
Yep, he comes in from time to time to hang out. Drake May, he's on the run. Finds a man, what a catch by the big tight end. A one-hand stab. Copenhaver. Oh my gosh. That was pure one-hand stab. Boy, if he could have hurdled this guy. Thank you, Jermon. 3 receivers to the left. Goes deep downfield, has a man. Oh my gosh, he just overthrew him. And Drake May wants that one back because he knows he can put it on you. He knows he can put it on the guy. So it's 3rd and 5. Carolina needs to get another first down.
Anticipation, and that one just a hair long brings up a 3rd down. 3rd and 5.
Yep. I think Drake May's gonna try to run it, and that is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Evidently, no one can get open downfield. Good. We can't take advantage of getting these. Of the defense playing great ball.
Some of the guys that are engaging and then reading what the quarterback is doing. Dorless is one of those for the 2nd straight series.
That's good. That's good scouting right there. Good adjustment at halftime. They're like, hey guys, if you can't get in the backfield, you know Drake will take off running. So just hold your man up and read. Hold your man up and read and make sure he doesn't hurt us. Ooh. So you can be in the end zone and touch the ball out of the end zone. Great hustle, number 61. Great punt, too. That's just knowing the game right there, because I thought in the pros, if you're touching it and you're in the end zone, that just means you're in the end zone. But if that ball's not in the end zone, I guess you're good. All right, yeah. Andrew, I know Andrew's been boxing for a good. Heck, it might be even close. It might be close to a year. I would definitely say 8 to 10 months at least. I know, because he was boxing last year. He just started boxing last year, so yeah. I think his first couple of matches were pretty tough, and then he started winning a few. Yeah, that boxing thing, that's wild to me. But hey, those guys like it. There's a couple of other guys that come in here too that they're in that boxing club, I guess you would call it. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. Carolina was not able to capitalize on the great defense once again. But they get another chance to come back out on defense and stop the Oregon Ducks and make them punt again. So right now the back and forth is actually on the defense. Carolina still leading by 7. If everything can stay like this, it looks like if Carolina can score one more time, if we can get in the end zone, I'm not going to say we'll win, but we'll have a lot of breathing room. But we got to see what the defense does right here, because when you think about it, Oregon did move the ball down the field. Carolina just didn't break. They didn't break, and Oregon went for a first down. What was that, 4th and 7? Went for a first down. I don't know if they're not confident with their kicker, or they were like, hey, we had nothing to lose right here. It was a gorgeous punt. Yeah, Jordan, me too, man. I've told them, like, I got mad respect for these guys. If there's a couple of sports that I have mad respect for, guys that could do it and do it well, or even just do it, period. That's boxing, and that's long distance running. What's up, Robert? All right, they hand that to Bucky Irving again. He tries to go up the middle this time. Was that Irving? No, that was not Bucky Irving. It's number 22. I think that's Whittington. All right, Oregon is under center. It could be a dropback. Fake the handoff, and it is. It's going to be a rollout. The tight end catches the ball. He is short of the first down, but only about a yard. So Oregon creates some breathing room. It's going to be 3rd and 1. They'll definitely run this one. Yeah, that sounds good, Jordan. You might have to go visit them. I've told these guys, you know. Oh, good tackle. Big tackle by Gray. Gets into the backfield, and the Oregon Ducks lose yardage. It's 4th down. They're going to have to punt this ball. Gray on the over. He's on the, wow, he just splits it. He's on the overloaded side of the field, side of the formation for Oregon, and still gets in the backfield. Yeah, Andrew has a YouTube channel, and I was like, hey, you guys need to take one of these so I can, and put it on your channel so I can take a look at it, but nobody wants to do it. So I hope it's on the up and up. I was like, hey, videotape it, put it on your channel, let me know it's gonna be on the channel so I can check it out. You know, first time I said do it, they were like, hey, somebody got there late or whatever, couldn't do it, but you know, hey, I don't know.
There's a lot of confusion going on the far side, on the sideline. And there was some
Heck, if you didn't want to leave it on your YouTube channel, you could take it off. But maybe they don't want it on the YouTube, on their channel, because their channel is for music or whatever. But it is what it is.
That's what they're discussing here, some sort of like sideline.
This is really a great game, and hopefully UNC wins. Yep, we're hoping, definitely hoping that.
Illegal substitution. Defense, number 42, changed his number and did not report. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Results in a first down.
Wow.
Okay, so here's what's going on. Because of all the roster issues that you have, you've got opt-outs.
Come on, guys, you gotta know that.
Downs normally returns. But now, what they've They probably got guys that have the same number that are trying to be on the field.
Come on, coach. Coach, you know that. You can't do that in college. Let's go. You gotta know that, baby.
Really not his jersey. They just have a jersey and they just throw it over to the new returner because he's got a double number. And now they're going to give a first down to Oregon because of that? Where's the rule?
Now Oregon gets the ball back.
Ducks will take it. First and 10 at the 13, down by 7, 30 seconds remaining. In the third quarter, Irvin back in the game with running back.
Wow.
Here's Nix in trouble.
Bucky has to just throw this one away. Wow. I don't understand why they needed to change his number unless there was a 42 already out on the field. I mean, why are they changing what they're doing anyway? Like, all right, the Ducks get the ball back. There's that little pitch. This time Bucky Irvin's back out there. It's going to be third down again. Man, you hate it when stuff like that happens. Like, come on. I still don't understand why do you put somebody back there that's got to change numbers anyway? Like, who do we have back there the last time Oregon punted? Like, why are you changing stuff? And maybe they're changing it because this guy is a decent punt returner, so you're gonna put him back there so maybe you can make something happen. But come on now, you know, somebody on that North Carolina team has got to know you can't do that. And maybe they did it and didn't think they were going to get caught. Because Coach was over there frozen. Like, I didn't know. Yeah, but it's a penalty against the defense. So if it's a penalty against the defense, and yeah, it gives the offense the first down. Wow. All right. Anyway, let's just hope this doesn't end up in points. Points for the for Oregon Ducks. So that's just putting a lot of. It's already put more pressure on your defense. How's your Christmas? Trying to think of was Andrew over my house or did I go? Hey, my Christmas was good. You know, like my kids are all adults. They still want stuff, so you know but it's not the same. We don't put up a Christmas tree. I don't put up decorations or anything like that. Buy a few presents and you know they come over or we exchange. I got this little infinity light, what do you call it, work light thing, that I'm actually thinking of making a video about it. So, and then I also got some ramps, because I do car work, a little bit of car work, so I got some ramps for my kids. And then, you know, we got some stuff for the grandkids. I've got 3 grandkids, so went over there and watched them. Well, I went over and watched them open up or play with some of their toys or whatever. But that's it. Pretty good, pretty decent. You know, I don't make a big deal out of it now. As far as the presents and things go, that's not what Christmas means to me anymore. But I do love to see people get presents. I do love to see people open presents just to see what their responses is going to be. And then the little kids coming down, especially little kids that don't know what's going on, and they just see a bunch of toys everywhere and they just go crazy. I like to see that. But yeah, how was yours? I hope it was good. I hope everybody's was good, by the way. Come on, defense, one more good quarter. That was a terrible call. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you hate to see calls like that, Smitty. But then you gotta know, like, you can't do that in the middle of the game. You can't do that. And but they actually, the way they said it is like his number was changed, but they didn't report it. So if somebody had reported it to the refs, it would have been okay. That's the way they made it sound. Regardless, you know, that's a big mistake if the Oregon Ducks get points off of this. Maybe two. We need another. Yep, definitely. All right, here we go. It's going to be a pass. He's got all day. Oh, was that defense? Was that defense by Gray? Gets his hand on it. Gray is playing his tail off. He dives out there. Yep, gets his hand on it. All right, here we go. Thanks for subscribing to the channel there. Let's see if it pops up. Should pop up here.
5-yard line. As Barry sends it off. Takes the box, picked up at the 40.
All right, I guess this is this is why. Look, he doesn't even have a name on that jersey. It's got a jersey out there. Look, this is why.
He's actually
Is that Petway? Yeah, see, all I had to do was report, so they put Petway back there.
Who's 42? Who does 42 work?
Ali, thanks for subscribing to the channel.
So Drake May takes over.
All right, Drake May.
At the 43-yard
They hand it off. Man. So we got Hampton out there to right now in the backfield.
Young guy who's actually struggling a little bit with stomach flu down here during bowl week.
Hey, the Oregon's front five, man, they doing a good job stopping that run, man. Like, you know, by now, those big guys up front should have opened up a hole, and one of the running backs should have broken one by now for Carolina. Green's been doing most of the heavy lifting. Carolina in Oregon territory. Drake May gets it out to the flats. Paysor. Put your shoulders down, baby. Put your shoulders down and go get some yards.
Dorless knocks him out of play after 2-yard gain.
Okay, so we talked about the adjustments.
So it's third down. Third and 4. Let's go. Manufacture these calls, baby. Just get the first down.
As a scrambler and a runner, and they've done a really good job. So what they do is that they've shown blitz and they've come after Drake May, but
It feels like if we get one, yeah, it does feel like that.
read the quarterback and be spies on May as he's breaking the jam.
You get the feeling that May has some magic left in him.
Drake May drops back. It is tipped, knocked down at the line of scrimmage once again.
Oregon team, Casey Rogers. A man transfer from Nebraska out of Syracuse, New York.
They're going to go for this. I mean,
Yeah, Carolina's going to go for it.
he's only attempted one field goal from 50 plus this season. He's got a long of 47, so this is a no-brainer for Mac Brown here. He'll stay on the field. The question is what does Oregon do here defensively? Do they try to
And probably this may be one of the
so far in this second half? Fourth down and 3.
quarterback keepers.
Your screen. May looks that way. Now changes.
Finds a man, first down, that's Nesmith. Hang on to the ball, sit on his feet, gets all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Did you see how he looked off the defenders and what
Drake May with the pass
did, and this is what you do as your quarterback right there. He
to the big tight end, Nesmith.
his eyes, and now
They run these crossing patterns looking to get picked off.
second man progression, and he does a great job with Nesbitt. And look, thick down sidearm.
All right, run the ball, please.
The backyard, four brothers.
Run the ball.
Play everything. He can throw from any arm angle.
Doesn't need to take a whole lot of time. Run the ball. Give me one run. Give me one run. Looks like we're in a running set. We just got to hit the line of scrimmage full speed. Dang.
And he will go nowhere, no gain.
Good tackle. I gotta just see. Are we pulling linemen? Nope. Carolina's not pulling linemen. It's just like we I don't know. As a back on that first down play, we got to be in a situation where we just hit the line. Just hit the line as fast as you can. Any of that tiptoeing and trying to pick and choose holes. So now it'll probably be Drake May from here on out. Drake May, he's on the run. He's going to keep it. Oh, nice play, and Carolina gets the first down. A nice little, I don't know if you call that a knuckleball pass by Drake May. He put it down like he was going to try to run to get that first down. Saw the running back open. And it is caught. And he gets enough for the first down.
I've seen two guys this year.
Carolina. Again, Jones out there this time. Can we run it? Just run it hard. Just, hey, hit the line. Wide open. All right, so we get about one carry there. I don't know. Just, it looks like the Oregon defensive line is stout. Carolina can't break through it. I still like that run. Still like that run on first down. And and now we're going to put it in Drake May's hands and let him do it right here. All right, three receivers to the left, two stacked. Drake May is going to drop back. He's on the run. Get rid of it. He gets rid of that, throws it away.
Pressure by Dorless. Taimani.
All right, at this point right now, Carolina Drake just made good decisions. We don't need to force anything. No turnovers. If nothing else, we need to get 3 points out of this.
I mean, we almost forget about what Michael Penix was able to do. He led the country throwing the football this year. Washington.
Yeah, please just get points.
Everybody knows what Washington is.
Indiana transfer. Third down and goal.
And there is a timeout. Carolina.
We'll take a break. Drake May and the Tar Heels.
All right, it's the beginning of the fourth quarter. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in this ball game. It'll be great for Carolina to be able to get a touchdown, but points definitely need to get points on this one. Defense has come out playing very, very well, keeping the Oregon Ducks off the scoreboard. I think they even said the first punt was in the second half. So that's all. That's all the Ducks have done, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they've driven this ball down. If they did, it was one time. But the defense has played very well since the second half began.
It's about 30 yards.
It's college football with AT&T 5G.
Bo Nix, 14 of 20 for 102 yards, 1 interception. Drake May, 15 of 28 for 171 yards, 3 touchdowns. Bucky Irvin, 12 carries, 145 yards. Elijah Green, 13 carries for 37, and Drake May, 9 for 36. That front line of Oregon is just stout. Carolina can't penetrate it. Our line, they seem to be bigger than our line. They're not wearing down at all. Paysauer, 5 catches for 76. Nesbitt, 3 for 37. Copenhaver, 3 for 24. People are stepping up for the missing Josh Downs, who is going to be going pro. All right, Carolina has the ball on about the 9-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. So they either get in the end zone right here or kick an extra. May, he's going to run, and he's brought down high. He didn't lose the ball. He was down, bro. He was on his back. He was on his back. What are y'all talking about, bro? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Yeah, Drake looked like he was going to. The elbow's down.
And that's what causes him to lose control there. And they're going to go for a field goal here.
Y'all, yeah, go, hey, I'm not mad at you. Get the points. Get the points. I'm not mad at you. Get the points.
But now there's only about 10 to snap it.
Yeah, they are taking too long to do whatever they're going to do.
19 yards away, should be
Man, we was wasting another timeout. Come on, Matt. That's the only thing I would say. Oh, they're reviewing it. My bad. They still are not being definitive. I mean, you know, not going ahead and making calls in a timely fashion. Like, you know, don't be hesitating. They got all this they're doing all this analyzing, you know, this new wave of calling plays, of taking chances. So now they got guys on the sideline that's doing analysis. You know, and then they're saying, okay, this will be a good time to go for this. You know, here are the numbers. The numbers say, you know, you got a good chance of getting this first down. Instead of looking at what's going on, you know, how many yards are we getting on carries and stuff like that, and say, hey, that defensive line is holding. We need to kick this extra, you know, this extra point, or get these 3 points. Stop hesitating. Like, there's no hesitation on my point right now. If we were gashing them, it'll be different, but we're not. So I'm not even hesitating. As soon as we don't get that first, as soon as Drake May gets tackled there, I'm sending the kick team out there. I don't want to say that because the commentator was saying, hey, they only had like 10 seconds to snap the ball. Let's go, Burnett, even though they froze you. And the kick is good. So Carolina does get 3 points out of it.
Man, ballet took forever. There's no ballet here.
All right, let's put our points on the board. All right, I'm not too upset about that. You know, I wish we could get in the end zone and score, but you know, we gotta get these points. You know, win, lose or draw. You don't want to look back and say, "Dang, we left 3 points out there." You know what I'm saying? So. So there are times you take the chance, but I don't think this is the time. We're definitely gonna get the ball back. There's plenty of time on the clock. Let's get these points. We got 9 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Depending on if our defense can hold the Ducks out, at least make them work to get this score. We can get the ball back, and then maybe we can get in the end zone, or at least, you know, get 3 more points, which will only be 6, but you know, points are points. Oregon still with more yards than Carolina. Total yards 299. Carolina 272. Carolina has the passing yards 177 to 102. And the penalties are way down for both teams. All right, well, Carolina will be kicking off. And it looks like this one's going to go in the end zone. And it doesn't. It's going to be returned. 10, 20, 25, 30, still on his feet. Come on, baby. Let's go, kick team. It's really unnecessary, bro. Let's go. All right, let's see what we can do right here. Let's go, defense. They already got good field position. Quick pass out to the left.
And a nice run after the catch. Chescota.
And they pick up about 5 yards on the catch.
Second and 4.
It's going to be another pass. Play action. You're going downfield. Got to be a flag on that one. Got to be a flag on that one. Yeah, I mean, all he did was run it and throw his hands up. Man, like, yeah, you could say he could have looked back from the inside, but, you know. Oh, yeah, he turned and played the ball like he's turned around. Just, you know, try to turn, play the ball. Your momentum's going to take you into the wide receiver. So even if you miss the ball, you can try to strip it. But 15-yard penalty, ball's on Carolina's 40-yard line. And it's going to be another play action. Has a man open. And Oregon has moved this ball all the way down near the 10-yard line. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. We knew it couldn't just I was hoping the defense could just shut them out in the second half, but it is Oregon. It's going to be a run this time. Carolina tightens up just a bit. Does pick up about 3 or 4 yards on the carry. That is Irvin, and Irvin goes back. He goes to the sideline again.
Nick's good decision there.
For that trophy in the back of the end.
Second and goal, 7 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Let's go defense, tighten up, baby.
Jordan James checks in. He weighs 210. Knicks running that
Knicks
play. Knicks on the move.
finds a man in the backfield, excuse me, at the back of the end zone. It's Houston, and it's a touchdown. Hudson, not Houston. Hudson with the catch, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Oregon takes it down the field and scores.
There is a flag on the far side.
Ineligible downfield.
Ooh, bring it back, baby. Take the points off.
Number 55. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Marcus Harper here, the left guard.
All right, it's not a makeup play, but you got to feel like the universe is aligning, make everything even, because, well, actually, that play, that call that gave Oregon the first down because of the jersey mix-up didn't result in any points for Oregon. In fact, Carolina kept the ball and actually got 3 points.
So instead of a touchdown, it's second down and goal at the 11.
But still, you know, calls are calls. Oh, nice play call. Nice little screen. Carolina does come up and make the tackle, so it's third down.
That touchdown gets called back. You got beat and had the PI before that on their series, and Hudson is feeling a little bit. There's the matchup, both of them on the top of the screen. Up there. There you go. There's Hudson.
Yeah, I believe they're going to try to float it in there this time.
At the 6-yard line. Remember Bucky Irving. Great catch of the ball out of the backfield. Here's Bo Nix. Cuts it. Touchdown, Oregon. Troy Franklin.
I don't know how Franklin was standing back there wide open by itself, but he was. It's like they lost him. And Nix threw a frozen rope that time.
I think that's great. I'm not totally sure with that number, though. That could be power echoes, because as the receiver comes in,
Gray falls down.
slips, and then next season, and look at that, just a narrow window to fit that ball. Franklin's got to reach all the way back behind, and he's able to adjust and get the touchdown, the second one after that penalty.
All right.
On this series. That was a
Oregon goes from 1
by Troy Franklin.
to make this a 3-point game. Snap is good, and the kick is good.
Here at the Holiday Bowl. Knicks
All right, so Gray falls down, and Franklin gets open.
says yes.
All right, I thought the win was going to be easier. I was hoping it was going to be easier, but, you know, hey,
No one wants to change jobs just to be.
you're going to have to work for it.
I want to take that step up.
Got to work for it.
Put me in front of the people that I wanted to get in front of, and made it very easy. I felt like there was someone literally watching my resume and letting me know, hey, this is actually working. I get to work from home 3 days a week. It was the job that I deserved, but didn't think was out there.
What job will ZipRecruiter help you discover? Find out.
All right, Oregon scores again. It's now 21-24. Hey, like they say,
Tax rates change. Bottom sales tax.
it's hard to keep a good man. It's hard to keep a good man down. So it's hard to keep a good team down. They are number 15. Definitely a good thing Carolina went ahead and got those 3 points. Because I mean, who knows? I mean to kick the 3-point conversion was the right thing to do. Whether Oregon ends up winning this game or not, you still got to kick that. If not, they're definitely, you know, the analysts are definitely going to say, hey, Carolina had a chance to get 3 points. They went for it. And the big defensive line of Oregon has been stopping the run all day, and they just could not get in it. So get in the end zone. So the 3-point conversion, I think, was good. Carolina's still in the lead. Now we definitely need points right here. A touchdown would be outstanding. 3 points. well, those are points, and that just means Oregon would have to get in the end zone to win the game. Well, yeah, Oregon would definitely have to. They've got to score touchdowns, right?
We're all set for a dramatic finish here at the Holiday Bowl. 24-21, North Carolina with the lead. 8 games decided by one score this season. For the Tar Heels, 6-2 in one-score games.
6 minutes. 6 minutes, 58 seconds left in this game. It's been a good one.
Andrew Boyle ready to send it away.
Oregon does kick it deep. It's a short kick.
At the 5-yard line by
15.
Petaway with a huge
Petaway with another return. It's a flag on the play, though. Dang it! Flag on the play. That'll bring it back.
Boyle, the kicker, with the tackle.
Hey, I got 12 likes. I appreciate you guys. That's definitely going to bring it back.
During the return, holding receiving team number 48, 10-yard penalty, first down.
We'll back it up. As May comes back on the field. They are used to this situation. As they played 8 one-score games this year. They were 6-2 in those games. They won their first 6 in that situation. So this is not a game where they're
All right, go. Carolina starts still with the ball on the 30-yard line. Drake May floats one. Ooh. It was incomplete. Luckily, there was no body back there to pick that one off.
Remember, they're without their 3 most impactful players.
All right, so Carolina comes out throwing the ball
Gonzalez and DJ Johnson. And yet they
first.
made the adjustments necessary to really slow down North Carolina in the second half. Only 3 points.
They're going away from the program there just a little bit, but I mean, hey.
Areas and then creating
See, run the ball one time, keep that clock moving. But if they don't run it here,
into the yards of total offense.
and they get outside, face mask. Yes, yes. He knew he grabbed it.
He got his face mask
Yeah, he got it. He knew he got it.
as he was getting
He just hoping no one saw it.
into the play.
That was a face mask. That's 15 yards, right? Personal foul. Face mask. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down. Yep, that's the 15-yard variety right there, baby. All right, let's go. Got to take advantage of it right here.
High school. That guy rocked by Jaleel Florence. He was a 10-700 meter.
Hey, thank you guys for the 12 likes today. I didn't know I would get them,
For North Carolina,
but we got them. So now let's go, Carolina. Carolina with the ball squarely on the, well, it's not squarely. It's on about the 47-yard line. Drake May runs out of there,
goes across his body.
finds a man, and it is caught. Number 1 is that Green, Andre Green with the catch.
Yeah, had that touchdown catch earlier in the game, and here coming back, and he's basically the trail. So he's got the 4th guy in the progression. If May needs him, and he's there trailing and does a great
Good
job
catch.
following that ball as he's going.
Hey, run the ball one time, Carolina. Run it. Run it. Run some time off the clock.
For Carolina offensive. After the 13-yard pickup, 1st and 10 to the 30.
1st and 10. Go back to the script. Go back to the script. Run this one.
5:50 and counting.
Ooh.
May.
Kill field.
Green.
There it is, baby.
Elijah Green. 7 yards.
All right, that was 7 yards. Hey, we might run it again.
Offense, and that's the run play that everyone now in this offense has taken from Lincoln Riley. Bill Beatonville and Oklahoma.
Might run it one more time like that, baby.
They pull a guard, they pull a tackle. They don't block that right side of the line defensively for Oregon, and then they create those extra gaps front side. It's very hard to stop, and they run it beautifully right there.
Yeah, the big guys just got to get up the field.
Second down and short.
They're going to try to do it to the other side.
Gives it up again to Green.
Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get it.
An air raid system might reach Mississippi State.
I was there. They gave him forward progress, though, 3rd and 1.
Suddenly and recently. Rest in peace, coach. So many people have said so many great things about Coach Hughes. There's no doubt he's impacted the game in such a positive way, and so many lives have been.
Drake May doesn't get it.
Because of him, and this sneak.
Come on. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's 3rd and 1, though. It ain't bad, but that's a long run. That's a long one. Yeah, but don't go that way, Drake. Stay behind your guys. Stay behind your guys. You still got them. All right, Carolina is going to go for this one. Same play. First down.
Every sneak, now that the rule is different, now that you can push your quarterback.
Right. You can push your quarterback. But look, we tried to do that. We tried to do that in middle school, and they wouldn't let us. It was like saying, no, you can't do that. Like, come on now. What's up?
Boy, what a great career you had. You even tweeted out, it's like you can't stop a sneak.
Yeah, I've gotta ask and find out about that, because they're trying to say that we can't push in middle school. That makes no sense. That'd probably be the best time to push. All right, 3 receivers to the left. Dang. Man, you want to run the ball, but dang, let's go, offensive line.
Oregon's going to try to save those timeouts. Now got 3:13 here. Down 3. Carolina's on the edge of.
Come on now. Might just have to be a little bit creative, because our offensive line just not matching up with their defensive line. So we probably have to get our guys running a little bit. Let's go, Burnett. We're gonna need you here. 2nd and 12. Drake is gonna drop back. He goes for it all. That's interference. No, it's not interference, because he did turn around. Great defense by number 11. That was close. Almost picked off. I was about to say pass interference, but he turned around. Great defense. Great defense. Man, that whole play was just lackadaisical. That's my word. Just like Drake just lobbed it out there. That's a downs play right there. 3rd and 12. Looks like Carolina's going to take a timeout. Trying to run some time off that clock. Good play, number 11.
Carolina calls a timeout. Mac Brown wanting to talk it over with his group. 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in regulation. Back after this.
All right, so we got a timeout on the field.
Discover card.
I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna rewind this and take a look at the that run that got stuffed. Let's see, did we just run to the wrong side of the field? Wrong side of the formation. Dangerous pass. Dangerous pass. Dang. What we're trying to get, just go get that first down. Go get the first down, baby. All right, let's see. Come on. Nah, it wasn't an overload or anything. Whoever over there just got taken advantage of on the line. And the big man just stuffed the run. All right, guys. Win or lose, this thing will be over in a few minutes. Yeah, their defensive line is outstanding. Yeah, we can't do anything with them. Well, we can't go head up with them. Our offensive line can't go head up with their defensive line. We're not getting any openings. Only success we've had is zone blocking, and the running back definitely is going to go to one side or the other to get upfield, but straight ahead, not opening up anything. All right, 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12, Carolina, if they can get the first down, they can run this all the way down, man. May is in trouble, and pass didn't even get to the line of scrimmage. And that was Morales out there. He wouldn't have got anything anyway. Definitely wouldn't have got first down. So, I mean, you got to kick this field goal, right? You got to go for the field goal right here.
This was Noah Burnett earlier today. Now this was the opposite side of the field, and he put it on the opposite side.
Is he good? Burnett out there kicking with no shoe on? Okay, he got a shoe on. Come on, Burnett. 44 yards. You got it. You got to kick it. Snap is good. Ball is down. And it's going to be good. It came back. He drew it. He drew it to the left like a golf shot. It hung out there for a while, but it came on back.
Good snap, great hole, and Burnett knocks it through. Clutch kick right there, and that's going to force Oregon.
All right, Oregon's got to get in the end zone.
The old ball coach says yes. He was being sly yesterday, wasn't he? He was like, all I want is for my guys to play. That's it. That's all I want. They've done more than that. This is a team that has shown a lot of resilience and went over one.
All right, Oregon. Hey, they didn't take 2 minutes to score a few minutes ago. They definitely didn't take 2 minutes to score a few minutes ago. That was off a big return, though.
2 minutes and 29 seconds left.
So Carolina get out here and cover this kick. I don't know. He might even want to. I don't know. Go ahead, kick it in the end zone. This one is going to be short. He's going to bring it out. Stay in your lanes. Yes, sir. Good defense. Good defense. So now Oregon's going to have to start right around the 20-yard line. Watch the big plays. Oregon scores here. Yeah. All they have to do is score and kick a field goal, and they win the game. Carolina has done all they can do right now. Now it's on the defensive shoulder. They get it out in the flats. Carolina comes up. They're definitely going to be flying around right now.
After 5-yard jump. You know, Oregon's in a good position here because of those 2 passes that Carolina threw. They've got all 3 of their timeouts and they still have over 2 minutes to go. So they don't have to panic, but they can run that quick.
Empty backfield. Going to be a pass. They get it out to the flats. Nobody is there. Let's go, baby. We can't. Let's go. Let's go. Keep playing defense the way you've been playing defense. Don't give them 10 yards. They'll just march it down the field. Come on now. Come on, coach. Just regular defense. Regular defense. Don't worry about that stuff, man. They'll pick you to death underneath. There's no need for me to talk. They're going to do what they're going to do. All right, that's better cushion right there. Come on! Oh my gosh, Carolina! Wow! Just make the tackle! Come on, Carolina. Oregon, let's go. Make a mistake. 3 receivers to the right. Drops back. Nix. Completes it to the big wide receiver. Ferguson. 1 minute, 21 seconds on the clock. It is 2nd and 4. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Think. Nix going downfield. Has a man. Good defense. Oh, no. Rep, are you serious? Are you serious? That was excellent defense.
And the difference is these Carolina defenders.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he didn't get his head around completely, but dang.
Back and make the catch. And Troy Franklin, ball is just thrown underneath a little bit. Franklin's trying to make the adjustment, and Wilkins never comes back to play the ball.
Oregon all the way down now on the 19-yard line of North Carolina with 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. Nix, he's going to keep it. And he gets down. Picks up a good 6 yards on that carry. Clock is still rolling. Once again, Oregon gets in the end zone. All I have to do is kick a field goal, and it is over with 45 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 4. Nick's taking his time. They snap the ball. Has a man. Incomplete, but the clock does stop. Oregon Ducks have moved this ball down the field extremely quick, and the pass interference did not help the cause of the Tar Heels.
You've got a couple of plays to move the chains. You've got run at your disposal because of those 3 timeouts. Clock not necessarily a factor.
Clock is not a factor.
Carolina's defense, though, come up and make a play.
Yeah, you're gonna have Carolina's defense is gonna have to make a play. It's gonna have to be a big play. The Oregon Ducks maybe they're gonna have to help us by making a mistake.
They're out of timeouts now, while Oregon still has all 3 remaining. Boy, this offense has turned it on in the 4th quarter, haven't they? They've done a heck of a
Hey, like I said, win or lose, Carolina had to go for those field goals that they got. You had to go for that. I mean, those were more like the sure thing.
As we told you, had a chance to talk to young Dan Lemon, 36 years old. Coach Brown gave the young coach some advice. He said, stay true to yourself. It's about the players and enjoy the journey. What a journey. The Holiday Bowl.
4th down. excuse me, fourth quarter, 31 seconds to go. It's 3rd and 4, but the Oregon Ducks have to get into the end zone. Not necessarily on this play, but they have to score. Bo Nix hands it off. Winnington is stopped short of the first down. And Oregon calls a timeout with 24 seconds on the clock. This is going to be 4th down. I'm pretty sure, well, Oregon can still get a first down, but they're probably going to try to get in the end zone on this one.
Now you come up and you've got the 4th down. Listen, I like the run ball because Carolina only had 5 defenders in there inside the box. They go for the run, but Carolina gets the stop. Boy, this has been just a
they've been getting yards on the run. Hey, I'd run it again if I was Oregon.
You can get the first down and not score. They've got timeouts left, 2 of them left after this one is taken.
Oregon and Bo Nix walk back on the field with 24 seconds. It's 4th and 2. You better have a spy on Bo Nix or he'll walk into the end zone.
At the 6-yard line for Oregon.
Play the game right here, baby.
4 seconds remaining.
Could be play the game. I think it is.
Does he have some magic in him?
Come on, give me a false start, somebody. Nix has a man, and it's touchdown. With 19 seconds on the clock, Oregon takes the ball all the way down the field, scores. That's 80 yards right there worth of offense with a 15-yard gift. And now number 49, all he has to do is come out and hit this one, and the game is over. It's a touchdown. What's up, Christina? Thank you, and congratulations to your Ducks.
So here's Cole on the opposite side. Okay, here he comes. He's going to come screaming across the formation. And watch his legs just retreats enough as the blitz is in his face, and he sidearms this ball right there. He's got the catch, and then he tries to turn across the goal line. And it just gets out of the way right there.
Yep. Ref.
Backside does hit. It's hard to tell exactly where the ball is. You know,
it's a touchdown, yo.
Works together, and his butt kind of hits right there. But it's tough to see the ball. I don't know if you can take this one off the board. Dan Lanning celebrates with his quarterback, as he should. What a great couple of series here late in the game for Bo Nix and this Oregon offense.
Well, I don't know. I can't. Carolina didn't play a bad game. You know what? You know what I'm saying? We didn't make mistakes. You know, we got some big calls down there at the end. The last two on the last 2 possessions. Let's take a look.
Where's the ball when Coda's right knee hits? And that's what they're looking at in the replay booth. They have access to all of our angles. They're going to try to piece shots together. From what I've seen so far, I can't tell.
Yeah. Yeah, they're at the end right there. Carolina, you know, we ended up 5 penalties for 55 yards. That definitely doesn't help you. Those penalties, moving the ball, giving the ball back, giving them first down, stuff like that. Those two defensive back calls, those 2 pass interference calls, definitely hurt us on both possessions. And so now it's all over but the shout. At number 49, he definitely tried to make it dramatic, kick the upright, and it bounces through number 49. And Oregon goes up by 1 point. Dang, bro. Coach is like, boy, woo, would have left you here. Christina, Beaver fans, but I'm a native Oregon, so let's go. I hear you, Christina. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us, with me today there, Christina. So, Coach, just wanted to say, when it comes to Carolina, what can go wrong will go wrong. Drop 4 games to end the year. Absolutely garbage. I have no faith in this school. Can we get some kick return magic? You're going to have to. And he's going to kick it short. 15 seconds. And get a chance to put it in May's hands one more time. Let's see. We got this wheel route over there on the right side. I don't know. I don't know what coach will call, but hey. Halfback pass. Drake May's going to have to sling this one. It's short. They're not going to get out of bounds. Do we have a timeout? Carolina's got one timeout, I think, with 8 seconds.
With 6 seconds to go.
Second down, so that was a first down catch. All right, Oregon Ducks will be deep. Yeah, he's got to have time. And it's going to be a timeout by Oregon. Those defensive backs are probably in the end zone. They're going to look at something as a review, I guess, to see if we got the first down.
Yeah, they can't review this because they've already run a play. It's second down. If they wanted to review whether he got the first down or not, that ship has sailed. They've already run a play. So as soon as he puts a headset on, someone should be saying that or listening to me. So maybe they're checking about, number of
maybe checking time. I don't watch air football since I was 6 years old, and they have never.
There we go. So let's count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
yep.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they're trying to run.
They have never gave me anything to feel confident about. Sam Howell and Drake May are amazing, but the program is just pathetic. Max has done an amazing job, but we have no grit. This team has completely fell apart in the last 4 games. Hey Darth, I can't explain it either. I can't explain how you go from where we were to what happened the last 4 games. And like Jeremiah said, they had everybody just they rushed 3. Everybody rushed 3 and dropped everybody, since that Georgia Tech game that we were supposed to win. They dropped 3. Hey, thanks, Christina Decker. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. They rushed 3 and dropped everybody else. It's like everybody after that the last games we played, everybody started doing that. Well, a lot of people started doing that. And it's like we didn't adjust. We kept running the same plays. We kept, doing our same thing. We didn't add anything to adjust to that. And I don't know. It seems like our run, we could run better, if they only had 3 on the line. But I mean, just and the rushing attack wasn't terrible, but we just couldn't do anything after that Georgia Tech game. 12 men on the field. We're not tough. We're not tough it out on the line of scrimmage. Right. North Carolina NC coach is pretty awesome though.
Illegal substitution. Defense. 12 players on the field. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, it's a 5-yard penalty. Too many men on the field. This has been a great game. Yeah, Christina. Yeah, but hey, Christina, you need to watch. If you were like us and if you saw this whole season, you might say something a little different. But thank you anyway. It has been a great game. Longo got exposed. All right, this is with 6 seconds, definitely the last play of the game. Hey, offensive line, just protect your quarterback. Don't let him go out getting sacked this year. All right, Oregon calls a timeout. All right, don't do that, bro. It ain't over yet. Don't do that. That right there. That right there get you burnt. Telling you. It's not as great. It's not great if your team is losing. Without Matt Brown, we wouldn't even be in this game or done as well as we have. But still doesn't mean this team didn't completely fall apart the last 4 games. We can get a quick out to get closer. Now they're going for it. This is the last play. What? It wasn't a real quick out. It might have been 1 second left on the clock though.
They tried for the out route. As the player went out of bounds with 1 second left.
It was 1 second. It was 1 second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yep. I even meant 2.
Just a second, maybe 2. Both teams out of timeouts. Noah Burnett. His career log is 46.
Oh! I wasn't even thinking that, guys.
Accomplished that feat in North Carolina's 63-61 win over Appalachian State in September.
I wasn't even thinking that, guys. I don't know where my head was.
This would be from 58 yards away.
We kick a field goal. I don't know where my mind was. I'm here. I'm just giving this game up, right? I wasn't even thinking, hey, you got 19 seconds.
They're going to keep the offense on the field. This is going to be Drake May's game here. 1 second left. Here we go.
Come on now. Like, what are the odds? It's 58 yards. Get a guy a chance.
Drake May is going to let it fly. May throws it up in the corner. And incomplete. Knocked down. And Oregon comes back and wins the Holiday Bowl. 28-27. The Ducks were within 10.
All right, so Carolina decides to, instead of giving the kicker Burnett a 58-yard try, they decided, hey, let's throw this in the end zone and see what we get. The only thing about that is, like, you know what the play is going to be. You know he's got to throw that ball up, and it's got to go into the end zone. And so, you know, they've already got free safeties back there. They've already got these guys back there. Probably got a guy in the middle of the field. Once they see Drake May wind up, everybody just turn and run. Everybody just turn and run. And all you're doing is swinging to knock that ball down. That's all you're doing. You ain't trying to get an interception. Just knock the ball down. And but you put that kicker back there and put it down and say, hey, we're gonna rely on adrenaline. You never know. I mean, you never know about that either, but you know, that right there at the end, that's the only thing I would have, you know, I would have given my kicker a chance to do it. Because for me, I would have said, hey, we get big boy. I would have said, look, they're gonna knock this down if I throw it in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? But if my kicker Burnett gets everything he's got behind it, who knows? Who knows? It might go through. All right, but Oregon comes out winning this one. Congratulations there, Christina. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. Darth Gillis, hey, all you guys, Darth Gillis, Jermon, Michael Smitty. Who else was in here? Jordan Peace, Andrew's cousin, Ron Duffney, all you guys, thanks for stopping by. Not a lot of traffic tonight on the channel, but that's fine. That's fine, because I was able, you guys allowed me, because of you guys coming in, I was able to get, what was it, 12 likes? Maybe even 13. 13 likes, I appreciate it. Carolina ends this season with four losses. I think that was a regular season, and altogether there are 5. I think this is the 5th one. Yep. 27. Let me put this up here. 27-28. Can't take anything away from the Oregon Ducks. They did their thing. Two offenses that score, I guess, score points. We weren't 100% on offense. They weren't 100% on defense. However, that defensive line they got is prolific. All right, but that's how the cookie crumbles. What?
Chris Amelia.
Them grown women.
Well, sit on her carpet.
Yeah, well, you knew that. I knew it anyway. Yeah, another disappointing loss, but hey, now we get to start all over again next year. Maybe we can recruit some more guys up front hey, offensively and defensively, I will say, if we want to summarize, I will say that I think our offensive line this year was greatly improved from last year. I think if Sam, I think we would have had we would have had a better season last year with Sam Howell, and not taking anything away from Drake May, definitely not. But we had a better season last season if Sam Howell had this offensive line. At least we kept people out of the backfield a lot better than we did last year. Drake May still, I think they said, was sacked, including today, 41 times. That's a lot now. That's a lot, but still, we had our offensive line look better this year. All right, we can recruit, and we're going to recruit, but you gotta think that are we going to recruit guys that are going to come right in next year and are we going to be able to put them on the line as freshmen and have them make our line, offensive line and defensive line, even better? You know what I'm saying? We're probably going to have a 1 year experience. They're probably going to get 1 year's experience to actually start helping us out. It's what I'm thinking. Hopefully, I guess these guys that are coming back, these returners, are going to be even better than they were this year. So, yeah. And we're going to be missing down. So, some of these guys that are still out there, they're going to have to step up even more. Maybe we'll recruit a dynamic receiver or some, and he can get right out there as a freshman and help us out. And actually, you know what I'm saying, we got the transfer portal. You don't know who we could have gotten then. What in the world? You got a touchdown there, brother. All right, but anyway, that's how the cookie crumbles, guys. We're ready to get out of here. Robert, what up? I am not mad about losing by 1 to a really good Dutch football team. Yeah, not mad, but disappointed, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have loved to see this team win this bowl game and at least get this one win going out, But, hey, flush it. Got to flush it, and we got to start brand new next year. We got some very important parts coming back. I got a lot of experience here, and so hopefully, I think we'll be. I will definitely be decent next year too. Coach Matt thinks we're going to be really good next year. Well, we got some. We still got some backs. We got a quarterback. Defense. All we can do is improve on defense. Maybe try to get some mad dogs up front on both sides. But other than that, guys, hey, it's been great. It's been great streaming Carolina football this year. Once again, that's one more year. A couple of things. I did get my 1,000 subscriber this year, and I appreciate you guys. Got some family in here, some guys that always show up. New subscribers, you're welcome. Thank you to all my guys, and definitely be back next year. But everything is not over with yet, because we still got these Panthers, my Panther streams, and the North Carolina Tar Heel basketball streams. Sure, a lot of you may not be able to catch it this Friday, but Friday Carolina plays Pittsburgh ACC basketball, but it's going to be at 12 o'clock noon. It's going to be 12 o'clock noon, so come and check me out. I already got that thumbnail already out, and I think I may already have the Panthers thumbnail out, and Panthers will be playing the Buccaneers one more time. If Carolina can win this one, they'll be tied for first place in our division. All right. So with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Coach Gary's out. Peace.